Ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, how you folks doing? Welcome here and welcome to the Raw After Mania! Woo! Let's go! Let's go, everyone! Just literally 24 hours ago, we witnessed an amazing final edition of WrestleMania. Oh my god, I was blown away with night one. I thought night two was pretty damn good as well. Not as good as night one, but still very, very, very solid. Guys, I can't wait for the show tonight. Cody Rhodes will be on the show. Veer Mahaan makes his debut, and we hear from Roman Reigns, the new Universal and WWE Unified Champion. It's a big friggin' night. I hope you guys are excited for the show. I know I am. And let's not waste any time because, ladies and gentlemen, it is time for your Raw After WrestleMania certified roll call. So who do we got in here today? We got ourselves Doom's Mystical Bomb. How you doing, buddy? We got Big Tiger up in here. Holla Man, welcome to the stream. We got Calvin Jackson. Good to see you, my man. We got ourselves Cheeky. How you doing, buddy? We got CD Central up in here. We got Alan Turner. Good to see you, Mr. Turner. I feel like I'm really, really bright right now. I don't know why. Let me try to fix that right now. We got ourselves Greg up in here. How you doing, Greg? Good to have you here, Mr. Gregory. We've also got Bad Guy Falcon. Let's deactivate this right here. Reactivate it. See if that's a little better. Not really. I don't know what's going on with my camera. There we go. That looks better. There we go. Who else do we have? We got ourselves Retro to Man up in here. Good to see you, Mr. Retro. We got Bale and Howe. Shinlin Robinson is in here. We got Tyrese Johnson. Willay is in here. Tifton Watson as well. Mus Irving, I hope you're doing wonderful, buddy. We got ourselves a Buffer Fingers. We got Lou Dog. Good to see ya, buddy. Anthony Pingleton. We got Monte Prince as well. Cyrinx is in here. DSR. Ross Blocks. Tyler Garton. How you doing, buddy? It Strikes with a Z. How you doing, my friend? Dude Duff is in here as well. And Unbroken. We're gonna finish off with that one because this chat is crazy here tonight. It's crazy. Everybody be here for WrestleMania. Oh my friggin' god, Ghostface, not again. Holy hell, the masters of the pretty pink bombs. Let's go, Ghosty. Let's go. Let's get a Ghosty chant. Ghosty, Ghosty, Ghosty. Woo! What a start already. But ladies and gentlemen, tonight we are going to see and hear from Cody freaking Rhodes, man. Cody Rhodes. We get to actually hear from him, and what I'm hoping for is I am truly hoping that tonight they let him go out there and tell a story. Let him tell his story, why he decided to come. Oh my god, he did it again. Co-host. Buddy, Ghostface, holy hell. Woo-hoo-hoo-hoo! Dropping that heat, my goodness. We'll get around to those in just a hot moment. But, like, Cody Rhodes, I want them to let him go out there and tell a story. Tell the story as to why he left. You don't have to mention them by name, even though it would be really, really cool if he did mention them by name. And them being AEW. I want this to be a big, monumental moment in the history of wrestling. I don't want Cody Rhodes to just go out there and be another guy. I don't want Cody Rhodes to just be like, well, I'm happy to be here now, and who's my next challenger going to be, and yada, 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 and then some heel comes out, and, like, you know what I mean? I don't want just some cookie-cutter promo from Cody. Let's let him tell a story. Let him go out there, have the opening promo even, because I think people want to see him. Let's just do it, all right, my friends? Let's do it. Woo! Oh, no way. No way. What in the hell? What is going on? Holy hell! Ghostface dropping another 50 bomb. Damn, that's that cherry bomb, ba-bomb, ba-bomb, ba-bomb. Damn, dude. You're dropping heat. I can't even talk about the show yet. I love you, man. Thank you, bro. We'll get around to running those in a hot moment, but also something that we have to talk about tonight is what's next for Roman Reigns. Now, I have a poll for you guys right here at the top of the chat that has 610 votes in it right now. You guys could add to those votes. Who will be Roman Reigns' next challenger? I've got Cody Rhodes, Bobby Lashley, and Drew McIntyre as 3 of the options, with other being the 4th. I think it's one of those 3. And we will find out here tonight who potentially is the next challenger to Roman Reigns. But yeah, Cody Rhodes leading the charge with 49%. Seems a little, oh my good God, he did it again. What is happening, Ghostface? Oh my God. Dude. Woo! Oh my God, man. You just dropped 200. Holy shit. I don't even know how else to start this show. This is freaking insane, man. You're killing us. Holy hell, man. Thank you. But I want the chat right now in the live chat to let me know, who do you think Roman Reigns' next opponent will be? Do you have any idea? Any idea whatsoever? Let me know. Okay. Thank you, Ghostface, buddy. I appreciate you more than you could possibly imagine. We will get those run in just a second, but I want to see exactly. Let's see exactly what starts. What do we kick things off with? Lights are out. Oh, yeah. Come on. Cody, 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 Cody. Yeah, man! This ain't a joke! This is not a joke! This is not me trying to mess with you guys! Ladies and gentlemen! He's here! Cody Rhodes! In my soul, something, something, Cody Rhodes! Let's go! The American Nightmare kicking off Monday Night Raw! Hell yeah! Whoa! I can't sing, but I don't care! Let's go! Oh my God, Ghost dropped another one! Holy shit! The crowd is tired, but we're not. It took it all away to build my kingdom. Damn, man. Oh, this is so good. Good to see him. I'm so pumped for Cody Rhodes to be in WWE. Are you guys pumped to see Cody Rhodes in WWE? Give me a big old thumbs up right here in the live chat. I built my kingdom. Woo! We need an emoji for Cody Rhodes. Let's get an American flag and a skull in the live chat, all right? American flags and a skull in the chat. He's here! Woo! Whoa! Such a banger of a song as well. Cody Rhodes! I built my kingdom. Oh, so the LED barricade stays, says Steve Taylor. Hell yeah, man. So it looks like this is a new change for WWE moving forward. Do you guys like the theme song Kingdom for Cody Rhodes? Thumbs up, thumbs down, fist emoji right here in the chat. Ghosty, keep it in the back of your mind. I'm going to give you time to think right now. You've got 12 entries to give away into the CMU draw, my man. All right, so keep it in the back of your mind. Let me know in about 10 minutes or so, okay? Then we'll run those donations right after the Cody Rhodes promo. Thank you, my man, and thank you to everyone who is with me here tonight. Drop that like. Make sure you're subscribed for Raw After WrestleMania. Cody, 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 Cody. Something, something, Cody Rhodes. Oh, this is so cool, man. Feels like a big night tonight, guys. For the first time in a few years, Raw After WrestleMania feels like a legitimate must-see show. Welcome back, welcome back, welcome back. Adrenaline in my soul, baby. Look at the smile. Look at the smile on Cody's face. Now it looks like it just set in that he's like, okay, now I'm back. I got to kill this promo. But he's got a really cool name tag. Yeah, Cody getting the crowd back on their feet again. Come on, man. Come on, he says. Who are you guys more hyped for, Cody or Veer?
So, what do you guys want to talk about?
AE-dub, AE-dub, AE-dub. That's what we want to talk about.
It's been 47 days since the abrupt news that I was a free agent. Amongst that, I chose to remain silent. And I heard stories, defamatory whispers, theories that surmise to be nonsense. Everyone thinks the decision to return to WWE was difficult. It was not.
Wow. Wow, man.
It was simple, really. The star that left them in the dust.
The star that left them in the dust. Damn.
The man standing here now, having signed a multi-year agreement with World Wrestling Entertainment.
Multi-years, guys. Oh. He's here for a few years then, at least.
And if there was...
Oh, and there's the "you deserve it" chants. You deserve it. You deserve it. Join in on that, guys.
Glimmer of doubt, a shred of trepidation. The moment I rose up in front of 70-something thousand fans, the moment I made the walk at a WrestleMania and defeated one of the best superstar wrestlers in any era, that being Seth Rollins, that doubt was eradicated.
Nice. That was a banger of a match, by the way, guys, between Cody and Seth at Mania. Banger.
And I
Absolute banger.
Across this quote. It said, "A man often finds his destiny on the path he takes to avoid it."
Oh. Wow.
So if you'll humor me, let's all take a look at the Tron, if you will.
The Tron. Oh! Oh, I love this. Oh my God, I now get Cody's story. It's gonna be the redemption of the Rhodes name. Not just Cody Rhodes, but the redemption of Dusty Rhodes as well. In many ways.
Right there.
Because Dusty, you guys know the whole polka dot story.
Dream, Dusty Rhodes.
I love that this is his story now, guys. This is literally his story.
It's so simple to say, that's my father, but in reality...
But is he going to try to break through the shadows of Dusty Rhodes? Is that his goal? To make his own impact?
He's a common man. He's all those things to me. He was my hero.
Oh. He was my hero. Dusty, Dusty, Dusty.
This photo, it was taken in 1977, Madison Square Garden. That very photo right there, he is holding the championship belt that eventually Hulk Hogan would get his hands on.
Boo.
The Undertaker would get his
hands on.
The Heartbreak Kid, Shawn Michaels.
Promo style, guys. What do you think of the promo style? Slower, bigger words? Thumbs up, thumbs down, fist emoji for Cody Rhodes promo style. Do you like it? Do you not?
I'm going to tell you a quick story which made this all very simple to me. This photo, this very photo, was on the mantle in my parents' bedroom until my dad.
Reminds me a little bit about Chris Jericho in a suit. A little bit.
And as I got hip to the industry, I worked up a little courage, and I remember I asked him, and I worded it very poorly. I said, I didn't know that you were champion like Hulk Hogan.
Oh, man.
And he looked at me with the same eyes that Liberty has, and he said, very stern and very patiently, he explained to me the champion's advantage. He said that he had won the match, but because it was by countout, he did not take home the championship belt. So I'm 8 years old. What's a boy to do?
What's a boy to do?
Right then and there, at 8 years old, I knew not what I wanted to do, what I needed to do. I was going to win this championship belt right here.
Right here in WWE. There it is.
Place it. I was going to bestow it into the hands of the American Dream, Dusty Rhodes, and I would tell him, nobody can take it away from you now.
All right, now I see his story, guys. You think this is a good story? I think it is. Thumbs up, thumbs down, fist emoji if you think this is a good arc for Cody. The redemption of the Rhodes name. To win a title. To have a Rhodes as champion.
It died right in front of me. That opportunity passed.
That opportunity passed.
That opportunity passed. Or did it?
Or did it?
Yes, I cannot physically put that title belt into my father's hands. I cannot bestow it upon the American Dream, Dusty Rhodes, but I certainly can put it around the waist of the American Nightmare.
There it is. There it is, man. All right. This is Cody's goal, to have a Rhodes as WWE World Champion. Cody, Cody, Cody. There's a "You can do it" chant. No way. Join in, chat. You can do it.
With that in mind, the silence is broken. My intentions are clear. I've made them clear to all of you here. I stand before you ready. Finally ready.
Finally ready. Finally.
And I'm going to do it. I'm going to give the distinction that my family has long since been denied. And I'm going to do it for you. I'm going to do it for me. I'm going to do it for my family. And I am going to do it for the American Dream, Dusty Rhodes.
Love it. Love it. Love this. And every level, I love this. Oh! Oh! Oh, we ain't done with Seth. Seth Rollins, he's got a new... Oh, shit. Yeah, his graphics are a little different now. The drip god is here. Can we get a drip chant? Drip, 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 drip. Anyways. Bam, 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 bam. Burn it down. All right, so Sethy Poo is here. This is picking up in a big way. What a way to start off Monday Night Raw. I am Con from Conman167. It's good to have every single one of you in the chat with me here today. So this one ain't done. Whoa. Are you guys excited for the entire Raw after WrestleMania? If you are, give me a hell yeah in this live chat. There's Seth, though. What a suit he's rocking. Burn it down. All right, Mr. Drip. Now trying to get the fans into it. Listen to them singing. Burn it down! Face to face, Seth and Cody after a banger of a match last night, or 2 nights ago at WrestleMania. And Cody throws the mic to the side. And Cody offers his hand to Seth. Wow. Wants to shake his hand. I don't know if Seth Rollins is going to accept that. And Seth does shake his hand, laughing like a maniac. Cool.
Certainly not what I expected to see.
So, that was good. Just a simple handshake. Rollins said, "Welcome home." All right. I wonder if there's some deeper meaning to that. We will have to wait and find out. But Cody Rhodes is back in WWE. Adrenaline in my soul. Something, Cody Rhodes. Let's go, man. This feels huge. The undisputed Universal Champion, Roman Reigns, will be on Raw tonight as well. So that will be fun. We might find out who Roman Reigns' next challenger is. We got the Raw Tag Team Champions and Finn Balor. So yeah, RK Bro and Finn Balor versus the Usos and Priest, potentially. Oh, Austin Theory. Okay, gotcha. Oh, I guess that makes sense. Austin Theory and Balor have been having issues. So that one's going to be a fun 6-man tag team match. That one's going to be really good. Then we got Bianca Belair as the new Raw Women's Champion. I want you guys' bold predictions in the chat, though, tonight. Do we have any call-ups? Do we have any surprises? What do you think? Let me know in the chat right now. And we're kicking things off with the new tag team champions in the women's division. It's Naomi and Sasha. Woo! Bow, 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 bow. Let's go. It's been 5 years since Naomi has held a title. 5 freaking years. Can you guys believe it? Way, way, way too long. It's good to see Naomi holding gold again. And she's going to have Sasha Banks. Cool stuff. All right. It's simp time. Boom, 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 boom. It's also nice to see gold back around the waist of Sasha. Damn, though. Damn. I got a little too lit up last night. I had to do a speed run through your show last night as a refresher. Ugh. Well, Todd, glad to have you back here in the chat. I hope you're feeling well today, my friend. But now, coming up next, we got ourselves a championship contender match. So if Rhea Ripley and Liv Morgan win, they will get a chance at Sasha Banks and Naomi's titles. But they gotta win. Championship contenders match. Ghostface asking, could Braun possibly confront Roman? Yes, that is a possibility. No doubt about it. Absolute possibility. But let's not waste any more time. We got those bangers of donations right there from Ghostface. So my friend, let me roll it as a 100 and then a 150, okay? Because you've got 2 comments attached to it. So we're going to do a 100 and then a 150 back to back. Actually, you know what? No, what am I doing? We're doing it at 200 so that 250 so you can have Roman Reigns. All right, we're going to put in those luchas. We're going to also put in the dang Rolling on the floor laughing. Holy hell. All right, let's get that rolling, my man. Thank you so much for your support. Message must be less than 255 characters. Well, you, here, I know exactly what I'm going to do. Let's get rid of the luchas. Or let's get rid of some of these rolling on the floor laughings. Let's do that.
This summer, the sun is
When can we
calling.
run that?
Log off and head out.
Boom.
It's lifting season. With
Will that work?
40%
Nope.
less sugar in the leading iced
Still
tea,
got to get
over
rid of a few of those. There we go. Rid of a few of
Lipton iced tea.
those.
Share some sunshine. Now available in raspberry. Bring me a taste of something.
Hey, there we go. All right, everyone. My man Ghostface just dropped some heat here in the chat. If you guys can show some love for him, because he showed a lot of love to us over this weekend, get those fingers in the sky, point them way up there, and acknowledge the tribal chief of the chat, Ghostface. Woo! Thank you, buddy. All the way up in the sky. Damn. I'm even gonna brush my beard while this music plays. Hell yeah. Cool as heck. There you go.
Cha lucha 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 rolling on the floor, laughing 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 on the floor, laughing rolling 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 on the floor, laughing.
Hey. Done with that. Ghosty, buddy, thank you so much for your support on the channel. Holy hell, that is incredibly, incredibly, incredibly kind. With that, though, we got ourselves a new boss. His name is Ghostface, becoming a 3-time Boss Battle Champion. And Ghosty, Ghost, my man, let me know who you would like entered into the CMU draw. You got 12 entries once again. Women's Wrestling Fan says that was too much. Well, you know what? For $250, I think we can deal with it. Oh, you're coming for that Boss Battle title. Damn. Uh-oh. Boom, bam, 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 boom. Why did Roman Reigns' theme sound so close to Moose's theme? Really? It sounds like Moose's theme? You would like for me to pick the entries? My pleasure, dude. My absolute pleasure. All right. So let's get some people who I don't have actually entered into the draw so far. Balin Howell gets a first entry. Okay, here comes Rhea Ripley. We got, let's go Instant Classic. Let's go with, let's go with John Sinclair. The bell has rung, my friends, and we've got ourselves a match right now. So before I continue on with the entries, I'm going to create the poll, okay, my friends? If you just, if you can give me a few minutes to be able to get around to those entries as well, that would be great. So who will win? It's either going to be Rhea. Wow, this chat's going crazy. Rhea, freaking me's in the chat. Like a bunch of seagulls in here. Me. Rhea and Liv, or will it be Sasha and Naomi? Here we go. All right, let's go with Nicholas Smalley. Nicholas Smalley right here. S-M-A-L-L-E-Y. Smalley. Let's go with Yovan. Yovan. We'll go with you. Let's go with Michael One Eden. Michael One Eden. That is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Halfway there, we've got Tim Sullivan. Sure. Tim Sullivan. Let's go with Mus Irving. Irving. Let's go with BC Punk World. And that's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Let's go Tyrone Darby. And let's go with Tyrese Johnson. There we go, my friends. All the entries have been picked. Now it's time to talk about the match that is going on at hand. So, if Rhea Ripley and Liv Morgan pick up a win, by the way, once again, massive, massive shout out to Ghostface right there, buddy. Thank you for your support, my friend. Really, truly appreciated. So this match right here, if Naomi and Sasha Banks lose to Rhea Ripley and Liv Morgan, Rhea Ripley and Liv Morgan will get a chance at the tag team titles. Are we seriously back in another commercial break? Holy hell. Wait, C Wrestling says it's Braun versus Ziggler tonight? What? Yo, whoa. Did I miss something?
Think you're a better driver when you're high? Think again. No alcohol, no drugs, no victims. A message from Mad Canada.
GSC credit, I wasn't expecting.
I have no idea. So I'm just gonna check Twitter right here. I totally missed something. If there is, Dolph versus Braun for the title tonight. What? Dolph versus Braun for the title. Are you kidding me?
From our refrigerators, get back on track with Go Walk footwear. Skechers,
Dolph
technology company, and Go Walks have features like
Ziggler. I gotta check this out right here. Hold up. Because I totally did not see that. Yeah. Holy hell. What? Ho. Let's go, man. Let's freaking go. Breaking news. Braun Breaker will challenge heel Ziggler, Dolph Ziggler, for the NXT Championship tonight on Raw after WrestleMania. Yeah, give me it. Give me all that. Give me it. Just give me that. Yeah. I can't wait for that match. Give it to me. Give it deep in my mouth, all the way in my mouth, all the way in there. Get it right back in the throat. Hit that little dangly thing at the back of my throat. Oh, yeah, man. Oh, hell yeah. I can't wait for that match. That one's going to be really good. Braun versus Ziggler here on Monday Night Raw for the NXT title. Let's go. Okay, we got ourselves some more donations in here, though. So, we've got Crossbow up next. And what does he got to say, Mr. Crossbow? What does he got to say?
Foods that we're all going to eat instead of whatever you're eating on these diets, you know?
sign up for Noom and lose the weight for good.
Sussman167. Roman versus Drew and Cody versus KO to build Cody up. That's an amazing first feud for him. Cody versus KO would be really, really good, wouldn't it? I actually really want to see that now. We got Matthew Grantland dropping $1 up in here. Thank you, Mr. Matthew. Good to have you in the chat again. Then we have Mr. Champ Gamer over here. Nicholas Smalley says, I just want to thank Khan for always being here for us every week, even though he can be a little loud. And the amazing mods for always doing good with their jobs. You know what, guys? Sometimes we don't say thank you enough to our moderators. I could not do this without them. The team that we have built up in Team Blue here, between our Discord server, between our Reddit, between the YouTube chat, guys, I couldn't do it without my moderators, so could you give me a big old mods chant right here in the live chat? Because, guys, I really, truly couldn't do it without them. They are my rock here in this chat. They look after the chat. They keep it nice and healthy for you guys. So thank you, moderators. Especially after what you've been through over WrestleMania weekend, looking after the chat, keeping it a safe place to be with like over 2,000 people in the chat yesterday. Was insane. Was absolutely insane. But let's roll this 5-bomb here from Mr. Champ Gamer. Thank you, buddy. Woo! Wow.
Who would have thought WWE would look like the way they do today? And tonight is the night for Veer.
Wait, what? What? Oh my God, ladies and gentlemen. It's gotta be Veer! Veer tonight. Veer. Friggin' Veer tonight, everyone. And then now Sasha Banks running right back into the corner. Double knee to Little Liv. Bounces off the ropes again. Single knee catching Liv Morgan right across the side of the dome. And Sasha Banks is feeling it. By the way, I'm not sure if you guys watched things you might have missed last night over on C Wrestling's YouTube channel, but that man was struggling to keep it together for Liv Morgan. I don't blame him, but he was struggling to get through it. He was losing his mind. He was like, I'm imitating C Wrestling right now. He's like, Liv. Like, that was C Wrestling. Like, just losing his mind, man. Roll up here from Liv Morgan onto Sasha Banks and a kick out. Now rolling up again to Liv Morgan, who has come a long way in the ring. Like, seriously, Liv is looking great in the ring these days. Now a tag has been made. Rhea Ripley is in. Rhea. Oh, nice double team. Throws Sasha. Oh my God, you menace, Rhea. You absolute menace. Rhea, the way that she stacks people up to pin them. Oh, it's becoming one of my favorite things to watch on Monday Night Raw. Rhea Ripley just stacking people like that. Just such a menace. Throws Liv Morgan, but Sasha Banks moves out of the way. Now Naomi launches Rhea Ripley to the outside of the ring. Randy N says, you eat, drink, and sleep wrestling. Wow. I truly do, man. I love this sport. Uh-oh, double team. Goodbye, Liv Morgan. Oh, she got rocked. Yeah, game over. Naomi and Sasha Banks beat Rhea and Liv. So that's that. Very quick match. I feel like Rhea and Liv probably shouldn't have been the first ones to lose. You know, they're a pretty solid tag team already. But I get it. Unless something's about to happen here between Rhea Ripley and Liv Morgan. Hang on, Rhea. Don't you dare, Rhea Ripley. Hold up. No. Do not end this tag team. Do not end this tag team, Rhea. No. Don't you dare. Don't you freaking dare. Don't you dare, Rhea. No. Rhea's leaving Liv. What the frick? Oh, come on. I like the tag team together. And here comes Kevin Owens. I like the tag team together. No, they're not already splitting them up. There's so much potential. I guess maybe they're looking at Rhea Ripley as being someone who could face Bianca Belair. you know, for the title. Liv Morgan's got to go quickly to the back, hoping she can talk some sense into Rhea Ripley. But here comes Kevin Owens down to the ring. Ghostface says Ripley's totally joining Edge and Priest. That's a good shout, bud. It's a very good shout.
What do I love about Tim and Friends? I love talking sports.
Yeah, very good shout, actually. It could happen. So I was discussing some potential people who could go with Edge and Damian Priest, and there's a couple names that do come to mind. One of the names, for whatever reason, and I know not a lot of people agree with me on this one, but I could see grizzled young vets being called up with the suits, especially James Drake's long hair, with the earring, and I could imagine them being a part of this stable with Damian Priest and Edge. I don't know why, but I feel like it would be a unique way to call them up and give them a meaningful storyline. They can both speak on the microphone. You would have to change their gimmick a little bit, but they do dress the part already. I don't know. I think they would be a really good fit in that group. I also think one of Io Shirai or Rhea Ripley would be a really good fit. Also, Tommaso Ciampa would be a good fit with them. I think Ciampa is a little more out there, but it would give him a meaningful type of feud. Or not even feud. It would give him a meaningful stable being on the main roster. The other one that I've seen floating around is potentially changing up Finn Balor's gimmick and having Finn Balor align with this group. Now, that one feels a little bit more outlandish because Damian Priest and Finn Balor have issues together, but you never know. So yeah, that's kind of what I see as potential people. Who do you guys think should be a part of the faction? Let me know right here in the live chat. Brando the Mando says, I think Shotzi would be great with them all. Okay. Did I run Crossbow's donation? No, I did not. So, who would have thought WWE would look the way they do today? Exactly, man. So Crossbow's saying, did Seth turn face con? And Cody versus KO would be fire. I don't know if he turned face, buddy. I don't know if he turned face. It did seem like a face thing. But we'll wait and see, right? There's got to be something to this. I don't think this is just... I don't think the feud's done between Cody and Seth completely. I think we're going to see them square up again in the future. We got ourselves a $10 donation from Jason Barker. Thank you, my man.
Behold the king. The king of kings.
Lux7 says, I took time and reflected on WrestleMania this weekend, and it's in my top 2. Do you guys agree? I have it in my top 3. I don't know where it ranks in my top 3, but I have it in my top 3. WrestleMania 3, WrestleMania 30, WrestleMania 38. Those are my top 3.
Not going to lie, I am tired of the WrestleMania song already. It was a very good show, but it is very unfortunate that some matches really didn't deliver like they're supposed to.
Agreed. Edge versus AJ, I don't think delivered in the way that it could have. It was a little too slow for me. And then the main event, well, it was a really good match. I think it was missing some stuff because Roman apparently got injured. Anyways, here's Kevin Owens.
I may have made a mistake. On Saturday night, in the main event of WrestleMania, when I had Stone Cold Steve Austin as my guest on the Kevin Owens show, I unveiled my plan to trick him into one last match, and, well, I think I underestimated Steve a little bit because I'll admit it, the Texas Rattlesnake is still great. You have to be great to beat one of the greatest superstars in the history of WWE in Kevin Owens. Oh, you can boo all you want. That is the truth. I am one of the greatest to ever step foot in this ring. And when I tricked Steve in having his first match in 19 years, the truth is, I think I tricked myself a little bit too, because I went into that match with a pretty bad back injury, okay? No, I'm not lying. Watch the footage. Watch the way I walk down the ramp. Okay, you can't tell from my face because I'm as tough as they come, but I'm limping. You can tell. Because what happened is I was in the gym the day before. I was lifting weight, a lot of weights, and I hurt myself. The truth is, I probably should have just gone home. I shouldn't have even been there. But I knew the WWE Universe needed me to deliver them a great WrestleMania main event. So I sacrificed my health. I put myself at risk for all of you.
There it is. For all of you. Guys, we've got a tweet from WWE that they since deleted. But it says, adrenaline, we're in awe. Cody Rhodes is back on Raw. I love that this is a meme now.
100%. In fact, it should be stricken from the record altogether, because if I was a...
Thank goodness for
What? Ezekiel? What the frig? Who in the hell? Oh shit! Oh my god, that's Elias! That's Elias! What the hell, Ezekiel? That's Elias! What the frig? Welcome back, Ezekiel. What? What? This is... All right.
maybe a little bit, but it's not.
Well, Ezekiel, the former Elias, is looking very different. Looking closer to Damian Sandow. Elias.
Is that you?
Is that you?
What the hell are you doing? Where the hell have you been? You know what? In fact, the only question you need to answer is, who the hell do you think you are interrupting me? This is my time.
Walk with Ezekiel.
I am not Elias.
There's a yes you are chant. Yes you are. Yes you are.
I am not Elias. I am Elias's younger brother.
Told you.
What?
The name is Ezekiel.
The name is Ezekiel, the younger brother.
What? Wait, what did you just say? You're not Elias, you're Ezekiel. No. I recognize those eyes. You're Elias. Okay? I am Elias's younger brother, Ezekiel. You know what? I know I got beer in my eyes on Saturday, but I must have gotten beer in my ears, because I could swear you keep saying your name is, it doesn't matter, but you're Elias.
God.
You're Elias.
You're
So
Elias.
stop the BS. Stop lying. I hate liars.
I hate liars.
Oh, you hate liars? Well, then you must hate yourself.
Oh.
Because on Saturday night, you lied to Stone Cold, and you got stunned.
You got stunned.
You know
I can't
what?
believe they actually repackaged
I
Elias.
don't like you.
You got stunned. You got stunned. I'm here for Ezekiel.
I used to like you, and now I don't. You know what? That's
Remember,
a lie.
guys,
I
the
never
epic-
liked you, and now I like you even less.
Epic
So,
segment
Elias,
between Kevin Owens and
Eric,
Elias when they got the
whatever
crowd
hell you wanna
in the
call
palm of their
yourself.
hands, couldn't stop them
The only
booing.
thing that matters is that you know that I'm telling you the truth right here, right now, when I say you have about 10 seconds to get the hell out of my ring, or else.
Ooh. Or else.
10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3.
Uh-oh. 2.
1.
Oh, shit. And Owens leaves. What? Or else he's just going to walk out, I guess. All right.
That was brilliant. Kevin Owens didn't say what was going to happen or else. It left the ring.
Well, then, oh, walk with Ezekiel. Oh, walk with Ezekiel. Oh, walk with Ezekiel. Friggin' Ezekiel. Ezekiel. Oh, that's so friggin' ridiculous, man. I love it. That right there is WWE. Like, that's the way it has to be, right? They can't pretend that fans don't know. So go out there and address it, turn it into a storyline, make us buy into it, right? Now all of a sudden we can say, hey, it's the younger brother of Elias, but like, it's still the same guy. Oh, that was so funny, man. I love when WWE actually doesn't take themselves too seriously. We saw last night during the Johnny Knoxville and Sami Zayn match what happens when WWE doesn't take themselves too seriously. We get a great matchup. That's what ends up happening. Damn, everyone, that was so funny. Thumbs up right here on this video for Ezekiel. Oh, walk with Ezekiel. Wow, man. That's so funny. Let's continue on. We got ourselves some more donations over here. We got ourselves a $3.16 donation from Sarah Morgan. Thank you, Sarah.
Austin 316
says I just whipped your ass. He looks like a generic 2K22 character. A little bit, doesn't it? A little bit. So is this the rumored gimmick that he had? That he was going to have like some Macho Man inspired gear? That's some Macho Man inspired gear right there if I've ever seen one. Then we got ourselves a $5 donation from Anthony Daniel. Woo! It's Red Flame under the mask. Red Flame.
Did you hear that Ripley has been talked about to be an Edge Priest faction? Thoughts?
Thoughts could be really cool if done right. Could be really cool. She's got the demeanor to be a part of it. She's got the attitude. She's got the look to be a part of it as well. Like, honestly, she's got everything that she could need to be a part of a group like that. So that would work. Then we got D. Briss over here dropping a $5 donation. And Briss has become the new boss.
Why wouldn't they do Cody versus Reigns? Royal Family versus the Tribe.
I mean, I think they will eventually there, Debris. I really do think they will eventually. You just don't want to rush the match because, let's be real, fans are going to turn on Cody if they push him too hard too quick. You got to be super duper careful with Cody Rhodes right now. You've got a potential megastar babyface at your fingertips, but you can't rush it. Can't push him too hard too quick. You just can't. But Boss Battle Champion right there. D. Briss becoming a one-time Boss Battle Champ. Without the beard, he looks exactly like LA Knight. Does he? I'll have to look for that next time, Ghostface. Definitely will. Then we got ourselves another donation from Laura Morgan. Thank you, Laura Morgan. Appreciate it. Austin 316 says, I just whipped your ass. Thank you, my friend. Now we got a 2-bomb here from Marcus Brown. What does he got to say? He says the following. Cody Rhodes versus AJ Styles versus Edge is a dream match. That would be good. It'd be really good, wouldn't it? Be very, very good. Here comes the Miz, still rocking his Mania gear. Miz and Paul looked really good together as a tag team. And then the Miz turned on Logan Paul. So I don't know if the Miz is considered babyface. I don't know if he's considered heel. What they plan on doing moving forward with him. Still very much a heel at the moment. Yep, Crossbow literally getting to it right here, right now. So Crossbow saying the following. He says Edge, Street Profits, Priest, Ripley, and Jordan Devlin. Wow. Interesting. Jordan Devlin. I don't know about Devlin, but Street Profits with Edge would be lots of fun. Big Tiger asking me, is there Reddit tonight? Not tonight, guys. Not tonight. Oh, yeah. I also got some really exciting news, everyone. We officially signed the lease to the new house. We move out of here, and we can start moving into the new house starting tomorrow. So we don't have everything set up. We don't have internet set up at the new house or our utilities or anything like that. But starting tomorrow, we can start moving into the new house, which is so great. So yeah, guys, new place, new background, new everything coming very, very soon. But we finally found the place. We put pen to paper today. About 4 hours ago, we put pen to paper. Yeah. Very, very happy. Huge, huge relief for us. Massive relief. We needed to find that. So, we're very happy. Elias' new gimmick is gaslighting. That's funny. That's funny, Bradley Robinette. Then we got ourselves another donation here from, or sorry, like I said, Bradley Robinette. Sorry, that was Icon saying that. I might have ran the wrong name. Uh-oh. No! Miz, are you fucking kidding? What the hell? 2. Miz just beat Dominik Mysterio like that. What? Well, that was quick. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Oh my God! He's here! It's Veer! Let's go! He finally came! Veer is here! Veer is here! Veer is here! Let's go! Let's go! We've waited for so damn long! He's here! Woo! Oh my God, going right after Dominik. And Rey Mysterio's fighting back. Look at the size of Veer. Oh, what a clothesline! Damn near took the little man's mask off. Oh my God. Veer Mahaan slams down Rey. Oh, crap, man. So, Veer's a heel. Veer is a heel as he just works on the lower back. Man, this is a rough day for Dominik. Rough weekend for the Mysterios as Dominik is getting choked out. That's like a, almost like a half camel clutch. Dominik tapping out. Veer is here. Shit, he's actually choking him out. Rey Mysterio trying to break it up, but Veer Mahaan. Wow. And he puts his hands together. Well, that's certainly an impact. So Veer, ladies and gentlemen, has arrived. Finally, though. Finally, Veer is here. He took his sweet time showing up, but he finally did show up. That's all you get. They are going to make us wait another 7 months for his next appearance. Can you imagine if that's what they did? Can you imagine if that's what they did? They're just like, okay, there's his one appearance. He will come again next time, like in 4 months. The meme is over. Well, so far so good. This Raw after Mania has been an hour of entertainment. A really good hour of entertainment so far. Can you guys believe it? The first hour has flown by that quick. Very few very few actual wrestling matches so far, but honestly, as long as it's entertaining, I don't care. You got to give me entertaining stuff, and that's what they're doing right now, so very happy with that. It's already been an hour. I know, right? Craziness. Veer is the new Hulk Hogan. Well, I hope not. The new Vince shirts on WWE Shop.com are amazing. I have not looked at WWE Shop in a long time. Let's see what they got up there. Let's see what they got up here. We want new arrivals. New arrivals. Let's go. Here we go. Time for the new Raw Women's Champion. It's Bianca Belair. Oh, what's this? WWE T-shirt club subscription. Whoa. What is this? Introducing the WWE T-shirt club. May themes is WrestleMania. Join the T-shirt club collection today. It's an easy way to grow your shirt collection. Subscribe and save on every shirt. Plus, shipping is on us. Get access to exclusive WWE T-shirts not available anywhere else. Gain 2 times reward points on reoccurring subscription orders and get discounts on official WWE merch. Each month's tee will have a special theme, but we're keeping the design a mystery until you receive it. Oh, cool. With subscribing, there's no obligation, and you can skip or cancel at any time. Don't miss out on joining today. That's really neat. That's actually really neat. I kind of want to be a part of it. I kind of want to subscribe to that. $36.77 Canadian. So about 40 bucks every month. For a t-shirt. That's a little expensive. It's a little expensive. I'll think about it. I know you guys would like it, though. That's the thing. Like, I could use it as content for you guys. Doing the unboxings here is kind of fun. I might get that, guys. But let's take a quick look here through what WWE Shop.com has available for purchase right now. Then we'll get around to the rest of the donations. Thank you guys so much for your support here on this channel. So what do they have? They've got Sportsnet now and NHL Live, keeping Canadians happy for all our safety. So they got a new Austin 316 shirt. That's kind of neat. They've got with the broken skull on the back in Texas. They've got a chair. Freaking $200 for that. Come on, man. Come on. Cody Rhodes, the American Nightmare. If you guys haven't seen it, there's his new t-shirts. This one is actually sick. This one is pretty sick. Yeah. If you were going to have a Cody Rhodes t-shirt, I think this one is the one to go with. Even though this one has his doggo on it, I think this one's pretty dope. What's this one? Gable Steveson. Oh, Gable Steveson has a t-shirt now. We've got authentic chairs for $200. What else do they have? They got stand and deliver. Brock Lesnar country ass kicking. Love that. What is that? Whoa. Randy Orton Signature Series Championship replica. That's cool. That's different. Oh, wow. They got the new t-shirt there for Dusty Rhodes as well. Vinnie Mac, $1 billion asshole. That's fun. I've been cool. I don't give a shit about that. Or I've never been cool. That's Vince McMahon. Played the game, changed the game t-shirt for Triple H. That's neat. KO Mania 6 is also pretty neat as well. Oh, the Hall of Fame t-shirt. This one's nice. This one's nice. Yeah, that one's pretty cool looking. Look at that. That's a beautiful t-shirt. Let's actually show you guys in a bigger screen here. Yeah, that's a really neat one. That's really neat. Wow, that's actually class, man. That's class. Class of 22. 2022. Beautiful t-shirt. How much is it? $36.75. Could do it. Could order it. Here's the thing, guys. I don't want to order anything because I don't want to order until I'm in my new place. So that way I know it's going to be shipped to the proper area, and I know I will be there for it. But let me tell you something. With the funds that we've received over this weekend, with how generous you guys have been, we're going to do a couple purchases on WWE Shop once we're in the new place, okay, my friends? So we'll swing back onto WWE Shop. I think I'd like to subscribe to that t-shirt club, and I think I'd like to get that Hall of Fame t-shirt. So hopefully they will still be up by the next time we check out the store. Thank you guys so much for your support. It's good to have all of you in here. We do have a few more donations. Let's get around to Lame Bull. How you doing, Lame Bull?
After an epic WrestleMania performance, who would you rather be than the EST?
Todd says, Conman, can you believe it? I just ordered a bunch of Cody shirts. I can't believe it. Wow. Todd got converted. Bianca, the new Raw Women's Champion, though. Actually, we'll get to the donations then, I guess, after this. Do we see an Asuka return? A Bayley return? Something like that?
You know, I want to thank y'all.
Let's get an EST chant here in the chat.
For never giving up on me and for believing that I will once again be standing right here in this ring holding this title as my own.
There's a "You deserve it" chant. Very interesting thing right here on Twitter. Sean Ross apparently saying that Roman was scheduled to open the show. Cody was closing. So something changed today. Rock? Could The Rock be coming back tonight? Possibly.
How much better I could be.
Oh shit, look at the black eye.
And I will never ever take for granted where I am, because I learned that just like that, it could all be taken away from me. And that hurt. But you know what? I didn't cheat. And I didn't injure my opponent to get back to the top. No, I went through hell and back all the way from SummerSlam to Saturday at WrestleMania. You know, Becky said that I try to take everything from her, but I think that WrestleMania proved that she tried to take everything from me. I mean, she poked and poked and poked at me. She came from my throat. She came from my hair. She even came from my eye. And even with one eye, I caught everything that Becky Lynch threw my way. Even with one eye, I fought all the way to the end. And even with one eye, I am standing right here in front of you tonight. And you know what? I overcame all of that because you guys deserve better than Becky Lynch for your champion, so I became better.
So I became better. There you go. There you go, Bianca.
And I will be the absolute best champion that I can be. Because not only do I know what it feels like to be at the top, But I know how hard it is to stay at the top. And not only do I know what it feels like to have this title, I know what it feels like to lose this title and have it snatched away from me. And now that I have it, I never want to let it go ever again. So I am willing and ready to face and fight every single woman back there.
Woo!
No woman
Get it,
is prepared to
Bianca!
do what it takes to take this title away from me, because after Saturday, oh, I'm different.
Oh,
I
I'm
am
different.
better.
You're better. You're not just better. You're the best. EST.
So now that Becky
EST,
doesn't have to defend this title,
EST.
maybe she can take this downtime and really find out who she is without this championship. Because I know exactly who I am, and who I am is the strongest, the fastest, the roughest, the toughest, the quickest, the greatest, the best, the EST of WWE, and your new Raw Women's Champion.
And more appreciative, Bianca Belair. And the celebration is on for the new
Let's go.
champion. Bianca understanding it's
All right, is somebody coming on out? Anybody coming on out? Eve, how you doing? Good to see you in the chat. Everybody, let's get a I don't even know what we can say. Let's just get a big old woo for Eve. Woo! Yeah, Eve, how you doing? EST, EST. Oh, what do you guys think if I just clipped it right here at the front? Like, could I just have a... Yeah, man, there we go. There we go. That's what we're gonna do. Let's go. Let's go. Woo! EST, 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 EST. It's like Gallows right now. Just whoa. Whoa. All right, here comes the NXT champion. It's Dolph Ziggler, and he is going to have a match against Braun Breaker. Let's go. Let's go. How you doing, Eve, though? Good to have you in the chat. Yeah, it was a little bit of a bland promo for Bianca Belair, wasn't it? Definitely. Jojo Plays says, Con, you good? You don't look good. Oh, I'm doing fantastic, buddy. I might be a little tired, might be a little gassed, but honestly, I feel pretty damn good. I got a good night's sleep. I slept until 10 a.m. this morning. Oh my God, that was such a good sleep in. Yeah, it was good. My voice is a little sore still, but that's to be expected, you know? It's very much to be expected. We just did 2 nights of screaming. Macho Studios says, Con, are you sure you're not on drugs? Look, guys, it would make a lot of sense if I was on drugs, right? People would be like, oh, that's why he does weird stuff. The worst part might be that I'm dead sober. Like, dead sober. I don't have a sip of alcohol in me. I don't have a puff of weed. I don't have anything. Nothing in me. I'm just me. This is me. I'm weird. Get used to it. Did you hear Roman might be injured? Yes. So, guys, what I can actually bring to your attention here is something that I saw on Twitter. Now, I don't know if there's any validity to this at all, because it was just a person who tweeted it out. But these are some concerning photos, okay? Some very concerning photos. So, Roman Reigns, last night during the main event, He looked like at one point he might have either hurt his shoulder, whether it be a muscle tear or a shoulder popping out of socket or what have you. But this is his arm, and it does not look good. First and foremost, the first one we want to bring attention to is the bottom left photo. That right there, that goose egg on his shoulder, on his left shoulder, does not look good. Then you can see, obviously, on the right photo here, he's holding his left shoulder with the bulge popping out right there. You can also see the bulge on the right photo here at the top. You can see that bulge popping up, and then you can almost see a little bit of the bulge there as well. It's more circled around his elbow, but if you go a little bit to the right, you can see a bulge again. And this photo right here is concerning, because some people are saying that is without a doubt a muscle tear. Some people are saying that is a popped out shoulder. But regardless, it doesn't look good. And now a lot of people were talking about how the main event match last night ended flat. Nobody really expected the match to end that quick. It was a hard-hitting match, and then all of a sudden it was done. Chances are what happened was Brock and Roman probably had another 5 to 8 minutes on the match. They had a few more things they were going to get to. Maybe Brock was going to try to make Roman bleed, because remember, Brock Lesnar said he was coming for blood, and then there was no mention of blood again, or no blood on the match or anything like that. So I believe there was still at least another 5 to 8 minutes in the match that they didn't get to. They went straight for the finish after Roman Reigns said, my shoulder is popped out, or something's wrong with his shoulder. Brock Lesnar, being the pro he is, knew Roman was going over anyways, knew Roman Reigns was going to win the match, so why risk further injury when you can just have Roman Reigns go for the finish? So yeah, that's it's a concerning thing, because now that brings up the question, well, what if Roman Reigns is hurt? Like, truly hurt? What if this is a situation where he wins the title and has to vacate it? What a damn shame that would be if he had to vacate the title at this point after winning the unification match. You know, it would be a damn shame. But it would also create a lot of intrigue moving forward, wouldn't it? It would be a way to get the title off of Roman Reigns. Maybe a tournament could be created, maybe something like that. Regardless, though, my friends, we're going to have to watch this story very, very closely. I hope Roman Reigns is okay. I hope he's not injured. I hope if he is a little banged up that he has some time to just heal up and then come on back. That's really cool that they have the WWE logo right there on that building. Here comes Braun. Braun Breaker. Oh, yeah. So I wonder why this match is going down on Monday Night Raw. I'm curious when it just happened on Sunday. I guess the cheating, right? When Dolph Ziggler used the exposed turnbuckle, I guess that's a little bit of cheating, so it makes sense that they're going to have this match run back. But it's very quick, and it's interesting that it's on Raw that they're doing this. Makes you wonder, though, guys, will they start using the NXT title on Raw some more? I wonder if they will. C Wrestling says it's exposure for NXT 2.0. That is very true. To get the ratings up on NXT, I would imagine. Okay, you guys, yeah, there you go. People telling me exactly why he's here, why this match is happening, and you're right. Yeah, to get exposure for NXT 2.0.
Introducing the challenger from Atlanta, Georgia, weighing in at 245 pounds, Braun Breaker. And his opponents, accompanied to the ring by Robert Roode, weighing in at 218 pounds, he is the NXT champion, Dolph Ziggler.
All right, there's Ziggles.
Dolph Ziggler has
Dolph
his
Ziggler.
role. as the one who was turned. Oh!
Oh!
Championship picture on its head.
And Braun just laughs, and Dolph Ziggler with another slap to the face. Hella disrespectful. He just Will Smithed him. Let's get a Will Smith chant here in the chat. Let me try to say that again properly. Let's get a Will Smith chant here in the chat. Will Smith them. Will Smith them.
Into the corner. I was going to say, this is only Breaker's second time competing on Raw.
All right.
We all know there's a certain magic, a certain electricity in the air on the Raw after WrestleMania, and special things happen.
In a locker room full of strong men, there's that extra level, right?
So, let's roll this $5 donation here from Lame Bull, and then I'll get the polls going.
Burn it down!
Rhodes versus Balor versus Styles. Different Bullet Club. A race is facing off for the U.S. title. Dream match.
Yo, what a dream match that would be there, Lame Bull. Rhodes versus Balor versus Styles. Different Bullet Club. Yo. Oh, shoot, guys. Sorry that was so loud. I had the volume turned up all the way. My bad. My bad. That was very, very loud. Deep apologies, everyone. Then we got ourselves a $10 donation right here. From Chris Parsons, Delivering E-Commerce. That's a cool name. Thank you, buddy. Oh, Braun Breaker staring right at Dolph. Dolph Ziggler got caught and slammed into the mat. Braun's going to be a big deal. Going to be a big deal.
On your knees.
Woo! Oh, hell.
I hope the story with Cody is a partnership with WWE and AEW. Allowing Cody to be WWE champion and AEW champion at the same time.
That would be
like
different.
Some twist like that.
That would be very, very different. If you call it, dude, you've called something very amazing. I don't think that's going to end up happening, but you never know. The wrestling business is nutty some days. And then we got ourselves a $2 donation here from Christian James Cauldron. Thank you, buddy. He says, I hate Alexa Bliss, but I want the goddess back. All right, there you go. MJG says, hell nah. AJ is going to need help with Edge and Damian Priest. Now the time to pull the trigger on AJ and Balor teaming up. Cody can join in. Also when Edge gets a third member. Well, there you go there, MJ. I think that's the way that they're going to go. AJ pairing up with Balor to take on Edge and Priest, I think is a really intriguing matchup. Very, very intriguing. Obviously, of course, seeing Styles and Balor back together. Yes, please. Yes. Hell yeah, man. Samuel Vlog says, hey, Con, awesome news. I'm going to my first ever WWE show. I'll be at the go-home show for WrestleMania Backlash, and I'll bring a Con Man sign. Let's friggin' go. Yeah, man. Woo! Rep the Con brand. You know we'll be looking for that sign. We'll be looking for it in the arena. Oh, yeah. I can send a text to my mom saying, Con made it again. Look, Mom, I made it. Oh, wow. Do we have a comment section feud building? We might be, dude. We might be.
Sometimes the future is right in front of you.
Ciampa's going to join Edge, says Serious Gaming. Interesting. Interesting. Would be good. What are your thoughts about Sin Cara in his career? Botch-filled. Didn't hate him, but the original Sin Cara was not set for WWE. Lots of botches there. Considering the Steiners were there, why not have him introduce them? Unbroken, did you watch the Hall of Fame? Because Braun Breaker did introduce the Steiners. He did induct them into the Hall of Fame. He did. So, yeah. And I'm going to AEW next time as well, man. It's a great time to be a wrestling fan. Hell yeah, it is. That's what I was literally just thinking. Like, I think This year's WrestleMania reminded all of us that WWE can legitimately create some magical moments still. When they choose not to take themselves too seriously, that's when they're at their best. Like that stuff with Johnny Knoxville and Sami Zayn was downright entertaining as hell. The stuff with Stone Cold and Kevin Owens, hella entertaining. The match between Bianca Belair and Becky Lynch, a classic, legit classic. Of course, Stone Cold coming out and stunning Vince McMahon with the worst stunner of all time. You know what, guys? I have to show you this stunner. It is so bad. If you missed it at WrestleMania, then you're going to laugh your ass off, okay? You're literally going to laugh your ass off here if you missed it at WrestleMania. The worst stunner ever in the history of this business. The worst stunner. Oh, shoot, that's very, very close. Let me fix that. Well, there you go. There it is. Stunner. Look at that thing. Oh. Hey. Got to really shrink that down in size, though. I'm not sure if you guys saw my tweet right there. I said, surprise Vince didn't tear both quads again. Watch this stunner again. Boink. Can we get like a, let's get some sound effects going here. Wah, 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 wah. And a kick out by Braun Breaker. I also released some other tweets. What else did I say that was funny? Anything that was funny? No, I didn't say this one, but I retweeted it, so it's kind of like I got a half point right there. All I do is produce generational talent, says Mark Henry. As Mark Henry and Mae Young's son made their debut at WrestleMania. The son made his debut. Also, Pat McAfee drinking the beer the way that he did. Oh my God, it was so damn funny. Did I like anything else that was unique? Yeah, this right here. This right here. Wish The Rock came, but holy hell, that was amazing. This effing content, me. So good. Austin Theory selling that stunner as well was fan-freaking-tastic. Cody Rhodes, of course, coming back was damn entertaining. Like, I don't know what else to say, guys. This past WrestleMania is in my top 3. Without a shadow of a doubt, it is in my top 3. Again, I'm going to say my top 3 are WrestleMania 3, WrestleMania 30, WrestleMania 38. That's what I'm thinking. Also, did you guys see the video from Pat McAfee? He was either drunk as a skunk. Oh, Braun Breaker's Tushy just got showed. A couple bit of Braun's butts right there. Oh, and a big clothesline drives Ziggler down into the mat. And Braun up and over. Oh my God, he just took out Robert Roode. Wait, what did Dolph Ziggler just do? Dolph Ziggler with a running knee. Yeah, but 1, 2, Braun kicks out. But yeah, Pat McAfee was either drunk as a skunk or high off his rocking chair, my friends. He was way up there in the clouds on that private jet. And no, I'm not talking about him just being in the air because he was on a plane. He was way up in the air because he was high AF. Like, the guy was just loaded on cloud 9, but it was hilarious watching him. Hilarious. Don't ever change, Pat McAfee. Dolph Ziggler went for a super kick, but Braun Breaker catching him has Ziggler all the way up, but rake of the eyes there from Ziggler. C Wrestling says we are halfway through Raw. Oh my God, it doesn't feel like an hour and a half is done yet. I know, right, man? Oh, kick out by Braun. Off the super kick, he just kicked out. That move has beaten Braun Breaker a couple of times. Dolph can't believe it. But yeah, I can't believe this has been already an hour and a half. Very entertaining show so far tonight. Very entertaining. Thank you so much for the 15 bomb there, Serious Nas. That's a serious dono. I appreciate it, buddy. And let's get this like count all the way up to 500 likes, folks. We're almost there. Dolph Ziggler. Oh, no! Oh, shit. Braun Breaker. All the way up. Braun Breaker. Big power slam. 2. Braun's won back the NXT title. Is he champ again? Right? Yeah, he is champ. So that's different. All right, Braun Breaker winning the title back. So I guess it's for exposure, right? It's totally for exposure for NXT, but that's weird. That's weird. I guess they just want to showcase him in front of the Raw After Mania crowd. But yeah, so Braun Breaker going back to NXT from the looks of it. Or gonna stay in NXT. Can we just get a round of applause for Dolph Ziggler, though? Dolph Ziggler had an amazing run right there with the NXT title. I know it was short-lived, but he creates some really, really fun TV over the last month and a half. That's weird that we just had Stand and Deliver, and Dolph Ziggler won at Stand and Deliver, but you know what? That will work. That will work. It was an NXT 2.0 commercial. You're right there, Unbroken. Absolutely. I don't hate it. Match was fine. Yeah. So I guess this is a man to keep an eye on for the future. Who? Oh, he's holding the title upside down. No Freeze says, I don't care about this anymore. I'm leaving because WWE made the worst mistake ever in history. I hope NXT 2.0 dies. Wow. That's it's aggressive. We got Bobby Lashley coming up next, though. So, I got to say something about Omos, all right? Unfortunately, I think Omos has reached the top of his potential. I don't think there's anything left to really venture with Omos. He's a big guy. You can always do the big man match. But he lost his undefeated streak. And he got taken off his feet. He's been slammed or suplexed, whatever it was. I don't know what else you do with Omos unless you venture back into a tag team with him. But yeah, I just don't know what else you can do with Omos. Like, I feel like that was it, you know. I don't know if I'm just overreacting or not. Like, I'm not even overreacting, but like I think Bobby Lashley beating Omos at WrestleMania tells you all you need to know what they think about the big man. He's just there to be a big man. That's that. Serious Gaming says they can put MVP with Omos. Interesting. Eve says the people that watched Stand and Deliver were NXT fans. People that watch Raw largely aren't, so it's a commercial for NXT and an opportunity to create some emotional attachment to Braun. Well said. Well said. Omos goes to NXT to deal with Sangha? Maybe. Like, I don't know, guys. Like, if Omos proves me wrong, I will be the first one to admit it. But, like, I don't know. I don't know what else you can do with him. He's just a big man. He hasn't been that impressive yet. Doesn't have a great promo. Doesn't have great in-ring ability. He's just a big dude. In many, 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 many ways, he reminds me of Great Khali. In many ways. Now, granted, Great Khali was a world champion at one point, so you never know. They might just be like, hey, let's put a title on Omos. Watch. Omos will be the man to defeat Roman Reigns. Watch. Watch.
The mindful aspect made me feel more conscious about
there's nothing wrong with just being a big man. Know your limit and work within it. Fair. You know what? Fair point. It's just I don't know what else there is to do with him other than just being a big man. Eve says Omos is horrific. You can put MVP with him, but MVP can't work the match. Omos still has to do that. Yeah, I just don't quite see any more potential in Omos. I'm sorry, I really just don't. You know, you can always do big man matchups like Commander Azeez, Omos. They drew like 2 million views on YouTube or something like that. You can put Omos against anybody and it would be like, oh, that's a interesting matchup. But like, it won't be good. You know what I mean? Like, the visual will be there. Like, you could do Omos versus Rey Mysterio, and then all of a sudden that is like, oh my god, that's a visual match. But that's all he is right now. And I get it. There's a place for visuals in WWE. There absolutely is. But there comes a point where you have to be able to work a match. And his matches have not been that good. His in-ring work is just kind of trash. If they protect it, like, here's the thing. If they protected him not getting taken off his feet and they protected his undefeated streak, that would work. You know, or at least if they wanted Bobby Lashley to win, have Omos be counted out on the outside of the ring after like a spear through a barricade. Something like that. You know what I mean? Anyways, Todd says, I guess Andre was horrific then too. Andre had a connection with the crowd. I would not be comparing Andre to Omos. Anyways, here's MVP.
And it is my privilege to introduce to you tonight a man whose actions spoke volumes at WrestleMania. A man who single-handedly, without an ounce of help, triumphed over the Goliath that has been absolutely terrorizing Raw for the last year. And he didn't even need me. Ladies and gentlemen, this man breaks the unbreakable. He crushes the colossal. Without further ado, I give to you the almighty
Bobby Lashley. There we go. MVP and Lashley are still together. That's good news. Oh, Bobby Lashley in ring gear. Very interesting. Man, Bobby's really over. Hell yeah, he is. Hell yeah, he is. How could Bobby Lashley not be over after the run that he's had over the last 2 years? Seriously, good stuff from Bobby Lashley. Really good stuff. Unpopular opinion. Lashley's WWE title reign was a bit underwhelming. Yeah, it's unpopular, isn't it? I liked it. I thought that they elevated Bobby Lashley to another whole level. You can't compare Omos to Andre, my dude. Andre had some bangers. My personal faves were against Stan Hansen. Yeah, I can't comment on those ones right there, but I know we cannot compare Omos to Andre. Andre is one of the most recognizable superstars in the history of the business. His face is just plastered everywhere still. Everyone knows Andre. And I don't know much about his work rate. I'm sure that lots of people can comment on that. I can't. But in terms of his drawing power, in terms of his connection with the crowd, you cannot really compare Omos and Andre at all. Anyways, here's Bobby.
Almost answered that challenge at WrestleMania. I couldn't resist. I had to see how strong, how powerful, how scary this man really was. And then when I stepped in the ring with him, I had to think to myself, are you really sure you want to do this? And then when I knocked him on his ass in this ring here,
Fightful says Veer comes hard on Dominik Mysterio, forces him to submit. unloads on Rey Mysterio on 4/4 WWE Raw.
This man threw me all over the ring. This man was the strongest man that I've ever been in the ring with. The most powerful, the most mean. I felt almost hopeless there for a second. And I knew that my one way to beat this man is if he made a mistake. And if he made a mistake, I knew that it was going to be 1, 2, 3. And that's exactly what happened. Almost.
And there's the big battle, Moss. Does MVP turn on Bobby here in this segment? Yes or no, my friends? Bobby's sounding like he's speaking a little bit more on the microphone these days. All right, here's Omos. We got some people saying yes. We got some people saying no. By the way, thank you guys so much for your donations. We will get around to those in just a hot minute, okay? Wait a second. MVP is behind Bobby. Oh, my. I want my freaking rematch, says Omos. Okay.
The Colossus says that he wants a rematch.
Woo!
Look at the size disparity.
One of the fans just stole Omos's jacket.
He is a massive human being.
There it is. Oh, shit. MVP just attacked Bobby. Yep. There it is. MVP turns heel on Bobby Lashley. And, oh, yeah. Yeah. There it is. Son of a bitch. Son of a bitch. MVP is going to partner with Omos. Oh, my God. I saw that a mile away. But Omos. Oh, slapping Bobby Lashley MVP was. And Omos just throws Bobby into the corner. Omos charges at him, back elbow delivered. There it is. Clothesline. Down goes Bobby. Yeah. Yep. MVP turning on the Big Bob. You suck chants from the crowd. There's no doubt about that. Wow, man. Instant Classic says, wow, that's crazy. Come on. Oh, I'm sorry, guys. I didn't react properly. Oh, my God! MVP just turned on Bobby! Oh! Like, I didn't react strong enough, did I? Oh, my God! Whoa! Ground-shaking news! Omos just slammed down Bobby Lashley. All right. That's that. Omos and MVP partnered together. At least he has somebody to speak for him now. But yeah, that's that. The visuals will continue. We'll get some good visuals for the next little bit. And maybe Omos will improve. Maybe he will. But I'm not too optimistic with it. Dan, that's good. That's good. Yeah. So yeah, that's that one. Like, yeah, saw that. I mean, look, at least they're partnered together. Bobby Lashley doesn't need MVP anymore, so at least it's something for MVP to still do. Yeah, that's that. Unbroken says WWE did the Will Smith slap like 4 times this weekend. Kind of low-hanging fruit. I personally loved it. Now you know what, Unbroken? I'm going to Will Smith you right now. All right, there you go. Here's Liv and Rhea.
Because I've been talking to Adam Pearce and Sonya Deville, and I actually convinced them to give us a tag team title match next week.
Oh.
Well,
that certainly makes up
What?
for what happened. Thank you, Rhea.
No, dude, thank you. Thank you for forgiving me. Now let's go win that gold next week. Let's do it.
Watch us.
So, did I miss something? Did I miss something? Here comes Carmella. Damn, Carmella. Corey Graves. That's my future wife. So, I must have missed something because I thought we were getting a championship contenders match where if Rhea Ripley and Liv Morgan won, they would get an opportunity at the tag titles. They lost, and they get an opportunity at the tag titles. I missed something. It's just meh. We've literally had this with Heyman and Brock, right? Yeah, it is what it is. But damn, Queen Zelena and Carmella, do we see a split between those two as well? Do they just undo everything they've done with the tag team division? Probably. But it is what it is. We still love wrestling. I'm not here to crap on it, even though I crap on it a little bit. Here we go. Let's get the donations rolling. Thank you guys for your support. We're going to have a new boss. Lee. Sing it with me, everyone. Lee. I am Lee. I am Lee. Bask in his glory. Lee. I am Lee. I am Lee.
Hey Con, including both men and women, who do you think should join Edge's new stable?
Well, I think, honestly, guys, I like the grizzled young vets. I am a mark for them. I like them. I like their gimmick. I like everything like that. I like their ability to speak on the microphone. I like their wrestling ability. I like it all. They already dress in suits. James Drake looks like he could really be a part of that group, and Zach Gibson looks like he could fit in as well. I don't know. I'm saying grizzled young vets would be a great addition to that group. A way to get a new tag team over, because we know that the tag team division does need some new tag teams. I think it could be really good. You don't have to push them to the moon, but I think they could be good mid-card acts for the tag team division, especially in a faction like that. I also think Ciampa would be really fun to see in that faction. We mentioned potentially Rhea Ripley. We also mentioned Shotzi Blackheart. Those are the options, I would say. Io Shirai is also an option, but I think Io is just on it. She doesn't quite fit in that group, but yeah.
Here's how Matthew lost 86 pounds on Noom weight.
Noom taught me it was more about why I was eating. That helped me take the first few steps and find that new path.
All right, Daniel Walker, have yourself a wonderful day, bud. If that's what you think of me, you don't know me. It's okay, my friend. You think I watch goat milk porn. I don't even know what the frig that is, but you do, so you're telling your own story there. All right, have yourself a wonderful day. Let's continue to go here with Lemon Pepper Podcast. I love my friends. I love my fans here in this chat. You guys are my friends, my people. It's good to see each and every one of you here today. Hopefully you're doing well. Woo!
You're the most reliable YouTuber out there.
Thanks,
I know
buddy.
I can always come to your channel for a great time. Smiley face. Who's your favorite wrestler ever?
Favorite wrestler ever? See, that one's still very tough for me to answer because for a long time it was Chris Jericho. By the way, I appreciate the very kind words from you, my friend. For the longest time it was Chris Jericho. I'm a big Dolph Ziggler fan. I also love Shawn Michaels. So I'd probably say that those two are right up there. I love what Damian Priest is doing these days. Really enjoyed it over the last year as well from Damian Priest. All time, though, like, as much as I don't love Jericho as a person anymore, and he's fallen way off for me, I really still love what Jericho has done for the business.
Tag team titles at WrestleMania.
Whoa, Zelena.
Yeah, you. Yeah, you're so preoccupied with yourself and being the most beautiful woman in WWE. Right. And you're so preoccupied with a man who is an absolute fool for marrying you.
Ooh, Corey. Corey's like, what the hell, man?
However, he is a very handsome man.
Oh!
Dare you?
Is Malachi gonna come for Corey?
Woman in the world. Big deal, you won the Queen's Crown tournament. Who cares? Okay.
I beat you.
When Corey and I first announced that we were going to get married, I thought for sure you'd be one of my bridesmaids. But not anymore.
Not anymore.
So if you do want to come to my wedding, you could be my flower girl.
There it is! A punch to the face from Zelena. She had enough. She had enough. Wait. Mella right after Corey. Corey trying to protect Carmella. Corey's like, dude. Well, there's that. Corey putting Carmella down in his chair. The important thing is you're safe. Oh no, now they're gonna make out. Oh, come on. Get a room. Carmella with the big tongue. That is a lot of tongue. That is a lot of tongue. All right then. A lot of tongue. Like a lot of tongue. Carmella later will be screaming. All right, let's get back to these donations. Thank you, Quad.
Behold the King of Kings. On your knees.
Woo! All hail.
Bow down to the King.
I hope Roman's injury isn't severe enough for him to be forced to vacate the title.
I hope so too there, Quad. I really hope so, my friend. Eve in the chat says, so standard tag team splits split up after losing title gimmicks they do with their women. Yeah, pretty much. Pretty much. They're just splitting everybody in the tag team division. It's only a matter of time before Shayna and Natalya split. Only a matter of time before literally every women's tag team splits. They did a decent job building up a couple of tag teams to make the division interesting, and now they're teasing Rhea Ripley and Liv Morgan splitting. They just split Carmella and Zelina Vega. Like, It is what it is, but it's very, very cookie cutter for the women's tag team division. Although I know there's been a couple negative things being said here tonight, like coming out of my mouth, the whole Omos stuff, the women's tag team division, but I still think tonight's been a really good show. Legit, we're almost 2 hours into it now, and I've had a grand old time watching the show tonight. Maybe it's the post-Mania hype, but this feels like it's still been a good show. A couple iffy, meh segments, but they still are tiny bit entertaining, right? Like a little bit entertaining. The filler stuff hasn't felt too fillery, if that makes sense. Con, what was my favorite match from Mania last night? Probably Johnny Knoxville versus Sami Zayn. That one was so much fun. I also really liked Pat McAfee versus Austin Theory. I thought the main event match was good. You know what? No, it's either between Sami Zayn and Johnny Knoxville, or it was between RK Bro versus Street Profits versus Alpha Academy. That one was really good.
Yeah, my boy Austin Theory looking like he a little mad, right? He red in the face. What about sad? Like he lost his dog. Hey, Oos, are you sad? Nope. You know why? Why? Because unlike some people we know, Usos got the W at WrestleMania and still the tag champ. Damn right. These tag champs ain't going nowhere. Tonight we're showing RK Bro why we the ones and why the Bloodline run this whole damn company. I mean, did Mr. McMahon
Theory's
choose
not
you
happy.
as the next chosen one? I think he did. You're the future of Monday night. Damn. And we almost believe the hype about you too. Man, I'd be embarrassed too if I got beat by Stone Cold Steve Austin and an ex-NFL punter.
I had him beat. I had Pat McAfee beat. That fool got lucky. And Stone Cold, I'm not even gonna talk about him. Mr. McMahon never makes a mistake, and I'm the best investment that he's ever made.
Wow.
As far as tonight goes, with Finn Balor, he might as well be Pat McAfee, because he's gonna catch a round, right? A-Town down.
That was a great promo from Austin. That was a great promo from Austin Theory. It's time for RK Bro. Whose snake is bigger, Riddle or Randy's? Who's got the bigger snake, Riddle or Randy? You know what? That's worthy of a poll. All right? Who's got the bigger snake? Who's got the bigger snake? Riddle or Randy Orton? There we go. Let's go. Who's got the bigger snake? Who's got the bigger snake? Vote in the polls. Let me know who you think's got the bigger snake. Oh, man. Hey, the birds are back. We got snakes, we got birds, and we've got ourselves RK Bro. Called the Viper for a reason. Oh man, guys. I'm having so much fun with you in this chat this weekend. It's been a grand old time. Seriously. Thank you guys for spending your evening with me. Thank you for spending your weekend with me. All that great stuff. Steve sent something on Twitter. What's this?
You stick to the speed limit too. You know what, honey? I do. That's why I have the new Bel Air Direct app. The safer I drive, the more I can save on my car insurance.
Oh, I think I like your tone.
You just made my day.
Safe driving.
Safe walking. Get the road
Press.
you deserve.
Well, this is different. Let me take a look at Twitter here. So, what is this?
Wrestling has more than one royal family.
Oh my God! Yeah! Let's go! Let's go! Let's freaking go! Oh my God! Holy freaking hell! You gotta be kidding me!
Adrenaline in my soul. Something con man. He wants to open a can of whoop ass and hand it on Dana. You know it's simp time. When you see Carmella come out. When the balls come out, I go simp mode. Whoa! My father said to embrace the lucha, but you're scared to do it, so you get this.
How is it 2022 and we have not left the Rick and Roll behind? Like, really? 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 All right. Well, there's that. We're no strangers to love. I broke the rules, and so do I. All right, there we go.
Aggressive in nature. It may contain themes that are not suitable for everyone. Viewer discretion is advised.
Never gonna give you up. Never gonna let you down. Never gonna run around and hurt you. All right, let's get back to the show. All right. How many times have I been Rick and rolled? A few too many. A few too many. It happens. You're online, you're watching videos, and then all of a sudden you hear do 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 do. Oh man. Mania was like a carnival. It was entertaining as hell, wasn't it? Very, very entertaining. Anyways, guys, the question of the day was who has the bigger snake? It's either Riddle or Randy, and you guys say that Randy Orton has the bigger snake. But here comes Finn Balor. The Prince. Woo! Let's get some 2 sweets right here in the chat for Finn Balor. Good thing that Finn is still very over as United States champion because he's lost a few matches, hasn't he? Bradley Robinette asking me who won, Dolph Ziggler or Braun Breaker? It was Braun Breaker. Braun is the new NXT champion. Thank you, Bradley. And then we got D Briss over here. How you doing, D? By the way, we got ourselves a new boss in the form of Sirius Nas. So Sirius, my friend, you are a one-time boss battle champion. Thank you, Sirius. Then D Briss over here dropping 2 says, how about Ricochet with Edge? Different. Different. Could work. But I also think Ricochet's getting over on his own as the Intercontinental Champion right now. I think. Here we go. A-Town down for Austin Theory. What do you think about Austin Theory, my friends? Thumbs up, thumbs down, fist emoji right here in the live chat for your thoughts on Austin Theory. A-Town down. Yahoo! Day one-ish, been down since. Day one-ish. Day one-ish. Line them all up, knock them down like this. Get them up, everyone, for the Usos from the Bloodline. Usos are still a damn good tag team. Still very, very good. So Austin Theory with the Usos. This is unique. So, guys, it looks like the brand split is essentially dead at this point, right? See Wrestling wants me to buy a cameo from Brian Alvarez. Yeah, that ain't happening. That's not happening. I don't give my money to liars. Woo! The brand split don't have to be dead. It looks like it is, though, my friend. Who will win? It's either going to be Usos and Theory, or will it be RK Bro and Balor? I see that there, Big Tiger. We'll maybe get around to it, okay, buddy? Journey with Shemaya Mills says, well, this is the Raw after WrestleMania, so it's more excusable. I don't have any issues with it. I want to make that very clear. I have no issues with WWE using all their superstars that they have available. Have them on specific brands. Have there be crossover matches that make sense, though. And, you know, like, just try to promote the best show you possibly can. Truly, right now, WWE needs the brand split to semi-be over. You need to have stars being able to cross over brands right now because it's a little bit more exciting when they do. They just got to be very careful not to keep giving us the same matches over and over again. Because if you're going to have a roster, well, if you're going to have two rosters, you need to make use of the stars that you have. And if you start crossing over brands, it might make it difficult for certain people to get on TV from time to time and find open spots. So you can't have rematches. Create new matches. You have 5 hours of TV now to work with your roster. Make it work. Oh, Edge is going to be live on Raw tonight. All right. Do I think Samoa Joe versus Hobbs will happen in AEW? Yes, I do. I do think that will be a match someday. Well, there's a shot right across the back. Did I see your tweet? You sent me something from AEW. No. Oh, this is too funny. This is too funny. This is Ezekiel, a.k.a. Elias's younger bro. He says, hey guys, since Elias is gone, I'll be taking over his Twitter. I'm his younger brother, Ezekiel. Oh my God. Ezekiel. Damn, man. That's too funny. That's really too funny. Elias's younger brother.
Excuse me? Could you say that? Tim and friends, for the love of sport.
Introducing the all-new Gillette Labs with exfoliating bar. It combines shaving and gentle exfoliation into one efficient stroke for a shave as quick and easy as washing your face.
Here's how to build the deck of your dreams. With Voyage Composite Decking, you aren't just building a beautiful new deck.
Sorry, I'm just looking at some stuff here on Twitter.
Because we guarantee that over time, there'll be morning workouts, cannonball competitions, and plenty of years.
Yep. I think we're good. I think we're good there. I think we're good there. Yeah. Oh, yeah. This is something that you guys need to see as well if you have missed this one. This is Mick Foley. So, guys, Mick Foley had a reaction. What the hell did I just about to say? He had a reaction to Stone Cold Steve Austin hitting that stunner on Vince McMahon. And this is freaking hilarious. Watch this.
Dad's laughing after Vince McMahon taking the Stone Cold Stunner from Stone Cold.
Oh, no, not that. Oh, come on, Steve.
Oh, I Stone Cold.
Doggone it, Steve.
I missed that.
Oh, let's show
I was
replay of
focusing on
that.
Dick.
Vinny
Dad's laughing after Vince McMahon taking the Stone Cold Stunner from Stone Cold.
Oh, no, not back. Oh, come on, Steve.
Oh, I Stone Cold.
Doggone it, Steve.
I missed that.
Let's show
I was
replay of
focusing on
that.
Dick.
Vinny Mac.
Oh my god. Way too funny. Way too funny. I just clicked on that communities tab. I think that's the first time I've ever clicked on the communities tab. I don't even know what the hell is. What is this? Discover. Twitter cooking, Wordle, or common sense community. What the frig? All right. I see that there, Big Tiger. I see that, bro. Like I said, we might get around to it here today, okay, my friend? Oh, what the hell? What in the hell? They said, please don't shave Con. What the frig?
That's how bad it was. Theory didn't have to do anything. It's about keeping the freshest man possible available in the ring.
Yo.
Riddle desperately trying to fight his way out of Jey Uso's grip, but the right hand man.
Yo, what the frig?
That's it for sure. Shoulders down. 1, 2. Riddle out the last possible second, but Riddle desperately.
I'm going to favorite and retweet that, but that's bad, man. That's bad.
95 pounds.
Okay. Oh, wait a second. Randy Orton. Kevin Langoff says, oh shit, it's Conman's brother. Oh man, guys. Can you believe we only have 49 minutes left in this show? Wow, Monday Night Raw has been flying by so far tonight. Been a really good show. If you guys are enjoying it, make sure you leave a like. But here comes Randy Orton. He makes the tag in, and Randy Orton's going to go to work like only Randy Orton can do. Here it is. Power slam delivered. Oh, shit. No, I didn't set my fantasy lineups. My fantasy hockey lineups. Oh, come on. Oh, that's not good. I'm coming off of a loss last week. Yeah, lost by 3 points last week. Did I forget to put anybody? Yeah, I had Perron on the bench. Oh, there's a couple people who play at 10:30 that I can get in. Cool. Noah Hannafin can go in, and Adrian Kempe can go in as well. Wow. That was dumb. That was dumb. I also kept Jack Campbell on my bench. He's up 6-2 right now. Yeah, that sucks. Oh, now Finn Balor all the way to the top rope, looking for coup de grace, misses that one. 8th, Austin Theory moves out of the way. Now he's looking for his finish, but Balor counters with the elbow right across the side of the jaw. 2, broken up by the Usos. Now Orton with an RKO. Catching him out of nowhere, super kick to Randy Orton's face. Here comes Riddle. Oh, another super kick just rocked him. Balor with a sling blade. Austin Theory now. Austin Theory. 1, 2. Austin Theory beat Balor. Again. Wow. Austin Theory. Beats Finn Balor again. Again. And now Theory gonna take a selfie with the Usos. Wow, man. So the question is, what's going on with Finn Balor? No idea what to think about that. No idea. So yeah, my boy Damian Priest aligning with Edge. This one's going to be really fun once they tell this story. I can't wait to see where it goes. We got ourselves a $5 donation from D. Briss again. Thank you, D. Woo!
They should have Taker come out and pass torch to Edge new ministry or a version of it.
There you go. All right. Time for Edge. You think you know me? You never did. Here's the new incarnation of Edge. What do you guys think about it? Thumbs up, thumbs down, fist emoji right here in the live chat. Damn! Whoa! The wings look cool. Whoa! Yo, his new graphics look sick. This theme song is great. The lighting is excellent. And now we're also going to get Damian Priest alongside of him. Who else do you guys think is going to be put in this faction, if it is a full faction? Who would you like to see with them? Let's see in the live chat right now. But Edge will speak. Coming up next, the Rated R Superstar, Edge. You're saying you'd like to see Ciampa? Ezekiel's alter ego. You want to see Elias in there? You know what? That would be hilarious, okay? That would actually be hilarious if Elias came out and they pretended that Elias and Ezekiel were legitimately two different characters. That would be freaking hilarious. Be so funny if that ended up happening. Psycho Killer Ciampa. There you go. Edge, Priest, Ciampa, and Ripley would be great. You bet it will be Ciampa or Finn Balor. Bray, pretty deadly from NXT UK. RK Bro. Perhaps Alexa Bliss. That'd be different. Be very different. We never saw Randy versus Finn till now. One-on-one crazy. Wow. Is that the first time? Really? Randy Sam says Grizzled Young Vets. J Money Jeff says Grizzled Young Vets. Zion Quinn. Johnny Gargano. Could Undertaker be like a silent leader for the faction? Probably not. But I guess he could, technically. But I don't think he's coming back to be a silent leader. I don't think so. Bo Dallas. Interesting. Gacy Holland. Oh, interesting. Joe Gacy. Interesting idea. Be different. Ghostface says Veer. T-Bar, Liv, Rhea, Ciampa. Gobbledygooker. The Miz. Eddie Dennis. Okay. Finn and Shotzi and Ciampa. Okay. LA Knight. Interesting. I don't know how LA Knight would work in that group. Cora Jade. Different. Trey Lucado says you might want to turn down the volume. Volume's fine. Volume's perfectly fine. It's hitting negative 45 decibels here. That's what it's always at. Negative 45. It might feel a little bit louder, but that's where it's hitting. Might be because I'm not talking as loud. That's why.
Sign up for new weight and lose the weight for good.
Dexter Loomis. Okay. All right.
And we appreciate that compliment. Thank you so much.
Maybe Asuka Bailey actually kind of works.
Just watch a hockey game. Thankfully, the all-new
Mace. Malcolm Bivens.
So you can stream over 1,000 out-of-market games, all in one.
Ali would have been good. Yo, if they threw Ali in this group, that would be really fun. That would be really, really fun if they threw Ali in this group.
It may contain themes that are not suitable for everyone.
Well, I guess we'll find out if there's going to be somebody else here or if it will just be Priest. Here's Edge in the ring. Hell yeah. You say Cesaro, Dominik Dijakovic, Yoshitatsu, Gable Steveson.
I am an honest man. I said that AJ Styles would face his judgment day at WrestleMania, and he did. What I didn't expect was for Damian Priest to appear, but it makes perfect sense if you stop to think about it.
Okay.
Now for AJ, for most of you, scratch that, all of you, thinking is hard.
Oh, frig you, Edge.
But for too long, Damian Priest fought his inner self just like me. For too long, he tried to be a fine, upstanding role model for all of you sheep, just like me.
Wow. We are sheep chants. We are sheep. We are sheep. That's so freaking funny.
So without further ado, I demand that you all rise.
All right.
I said all rise.
All rise. All right. They gonna rise?
For the man who respects my message.
Oh yeah, I'll rise for Priest. Okay, I'll rise.
Who will be the punishment for the guilty? Damian Priest.
Yeah, he's got a bow and arrow. Bow and arrow. Damian Priest. Woo! Yeah, Damian, he's got a bow and arrow. He's got his hand signs. He's freaking awesome, man. He's freaking awesome. Here comes Damian. It's my boy. It's my boy. Let's go. You guys know I'm a fan of Priest. So this is very, very, very cool to see Damian given some love. I think this guy is somebody who you can really, truly build up the charts. Or not the charts, the card. Really build up the card. He's a great talent, a great hand. He's got main event potential. They just got to find the right momentum for him. Do you guys like Damian Priest? Thumbs up, thumbs down, fist emoji here in this live chat. And they shake hands. Oh, ho, ho. Damian with a big moment.
Now, Damian, I have to ask, what was it about my pearls of genius, about my message, that caused you to take your career back into your own hands at WrestleMania?
Man, it goes without saying how much you have meant to me for a very long time. Weeks leading into WrestleMania, I was lost.
I don't know what they're chanting.
You know, there was a time where that would have bothered me.
We don't
Not
care.
anymore, losers.
Oh, it's a we don't care chant. Wow, really?
You know, I tried to please them. I tried to please everyone, well, except for me. But that all changed when I heard your message. It gave me direction.
What are they chanting
Thanks for
now?
letting us know.
We are losers. They're chanting, "We are losers." Are you kidding? What the frig?
I know you were speaking to AJ Styles, but your message, it felt like you were speaking to me, directly to me. That's why.
All right.
It was so easy to make the decision to pledge my loyalty to you.
Wow. There you go. So Damian Priest has pledged his loyalty to Edge.
And it was the best decision of your life, man. But it's kind of funny when you think about it. The night that I had my epiphany, when I stopped caring about what the sheep think, was the very same night that you decided to take your power back. What a coincidence.
What a coincidence.
Now, we judged AJ at WrestleMania, and we will pass judgment on anyone who challenges my message.
Wow.
Our message.
Okay.
Now, AJ, I know you're going to keep coming. I wanted the pit bull, I got the pit bull. But the thing about pit bulls is they lack intellect. They only know fight, they don't know flight. But AJ, you have to realize your best option is flight. You have to think of your family. You have to think of your children.
Whoa.
They need a fight.
I was going to say, yeah. I was going to say, you can't bring up family like that without there being some ramifications. And AJ Styles marching right down to that ring. Damian Priest is going out after AJ. AJ Styles going after Priest. Uh-oh, AJ now attacking Damian and throws him into the barricade. Damian's in a little bit of trouble. AJ just launched him over the barricade. Now Styles after Edge, takes down Edge, and just driving his fist into the face. Okay, driving some more fists into the side of the head of Edge, and just gonna send him into the steel post. Oh no, AJ again attacking Edge, slamming him for a second time into the steel post. Now what else is Edge gonna have to face here from AJ? AJ grabs a steel chair. Oh no, 2 steel chairs. Come on, Damian, get back in here, man. Edge needs you. Edge needs you, Damian. Oh, shit. AJ gonna do a concerto. Oh, there he is. There's my boy. There he is. Damian Priest. Oh, that's what I'm talking about. Just beats down AJ. Get yours, Damian. Now, who's gonna come out? Anybody? Anybody gonna save AJ? Priest and Edge together. AJ lining it up. You know what he's thinking. Oh, double team. Double team from Priest and Edge. A spear while Priest swept the legs. That wasn't quite high and low. It was more like mid and low. But still, that had to hurt. Oh, now AJ's head's being put on the steel chair. Uh-oh, guys. A referee slides in. Officials slide in there. You won't be seeing Pat Buck anymore as he left the WWE, so no Pat Buck. But still, AJ has been saved by officials. There's a Jamie Noble chant. So that's that. All right. What do you guys think? Thumbs up, thumbs down, fist emoji here in the live chat for that segment right there. This crowd is very, very different. Very different. XEW Creator says, has Reigns come out yet, Conman? No, he has not, but he will be in the main event, I believe. I think Roman Reigns is set to come out last. Now, there is a potential, guys. Tonight, we could still see The Rock. There is a potential. I thought they were going to end WrestleMania with The Rock, but tonight ending Raw After Mania with The Rock would be a lot of fun. Here comes the Street Profits, who recently started to turn heel, but then they went back to being babyface at Mania. And there it is, reigning red Solo Cups. Becky Yaboa says, doesn't feel like we're getting Rock tonight. Don't know what to tell you. We might get him. King of Fate says, I don't see The Rock at all coming back. Can I ask why don't you guys? It's the Raw After Mania, and next year at WrestleMania, it's in Hollywood. I don't know. I'm just thinking that The Rock coming back tonight would be a big, big moment if he stared down Roman Reigns. Honestly, would have been excellent to see him last night as well. I feel like that could have been a great way to end Mania. So, I'm actually kind of surprised at the amount of people that are dismissing the idea even of Rock coming back tonight. Kind of surprised, you know? Yeah, kind of surprised. Because, like, it's the Raw After Mania. Roman Reigns is unified champ. Next year is at WrestleMania Hollywood. Guys, I wouldn't say it's impossible, honestly. I think there's a pretty good chance. Legit. I thought there was a pretty good chance it would happen last night. I thought there's a pretty good chance that it'll happen tonight. You know, they have been trying to discuss how do we get the ratings back up with Raw? How do we make people want to tune into the show? Well, for the next year, with Rock potentially facing Reigns at Mania, having Rock come out in some way, I don't know about you, but that would certainly be must-see TV over the next year. Honestly, guys, like there's a chance. There is a chance. The Rock coming back would make no sense for whose character. It makes perfect sense. Look, guys, I'm not sitting here saying it's gonna happen, but it makes perfect sense. Roman Reigns has beaten everyone. Like, everyone. The Rock would be the natural next step for him. He's beaten Brock at Mania. Like, where does Roman Reigns go from here? The Rock is the one match that he has that would draw so much money, and next year's at WrestleMania Hollywood. Honestly, guys, I think there's a really, really good chance. Really good chance. Alejandro Ali says he's not booked yet, or else last night was the time to pull the trigger. I agree. Last night was the time to pull the trigger if they truly wanted to do it, because the ending of WrestleMania would have felt massive. But this is also free TV, the Raw After Mania. The Rock would definitely pop people. Nobody's expecting it tonight. Because, I mean, you can tell from the people in the live chat right now. Nobody's expecting it. They're just dismissing it, saying, nah, this is not the time. This is not the time. Why is it not the time? Why? Why is it not the time? Because last night was Mania? Okay, well, this is the next season, you could kind of say, of WWE, right? This is their next big show where they got to set the storylines to come. I think this would make every single one of us would pop massively if The Rock showed up tonight. Every single one of us. That tells me right there that it would be the right time. Set a year-long feud. Have Roman Reigns talk about The Rock. Build up towards that match. Then there's the intrigue, like, oh my goodness, what if Roman Reigns loses the title along the way? Will it be a title match? Who will be the one to be able to take the title from him? Does The Rock cost Roman the title at some point on the build to their match? There's options. Look, it might not happen, okay? I'd say that there's probably a better chance of it not happening than happening. But don't dismiss it completely. It would be a big deal. It'd be a massive deal. It's not the time because it's WWE we are talking about here. Anything's possible, Oh, shoot! Well, there's the Alpha Academy attacking the Street Profits, just like that. I mean, people also said there's never a chance that Cody Rhodes would show up in WWE, right? People said that Cody Rhodes wasn't going to show up, all that stuff. And look who showed up. Who will win is the question I'm asking you, Alpha Academy. Or will it be the Street Profits? Wait a second. What's this?
If all four of you wanted to fight each other at the same time, all you had to do is come and talk to me. Here is what we're going to do. Referee, get all four men inside the ring. We don't need any tags in or out. There are no countouts. There are no disqualifications. Anything goes, because this is now a Texas Tornado match.
Texas Tornado match.
Starts right now. Referee, ring the bell.
Texas Tornado match. All right, let's go. Let's go. Street Profits versus Otis and Gable, the Alpha Academy. Texas Tornado match. This should be fun. This should be a lot of fun. We have seen this match like 5 times. Have we seen a Texas Tornado match between these two? I don't think so. I don't know for sure, though. Oh, my God. Montez Ford just leaps over the corner. That spot will never get old. Will never get old. No disqualifications, no countouts. Exactly. Exactly. Same move as last night. Well, yeah, that's okay. That's one of Montez Ford's moves. Man, we got a lot of critics in the chat here tonight. My friends, sit back and relax and enjoy the show, all right? We had a really, really good WrestleMania weekend. There's no need to be overly critical about the show here tonight. We've had a few things that have been really good. We've had a few things that have been kind of meh. Overall, though, tonight has been a lot of fun. A lot of fun, and we're about to get a good match between Otis, Gable, and the Street Profits. All right, so let's get back to some donations here. So who was the last one that we ran? We ran D-Briss, I believe. Yeah, D-Briss is 5-bomb right there. There we go. So we got Crossbow asking or saying, I'm sick of Balor disrespect. Give him wins. So you want to see Finn Balor win a little bit more. I totally understand that there, Crossbow. Totally understand it. I think we all want to see Finn Balor win a little bit more. Eli McDowell is our next $2 donation. Thank you very much, Eli. Very, very kind of you. And he asks me, do I think The Fiend will ever come back? Yeah, someday, somewhere, somehow, some way. I believe so. Yo, I'm sorry, Eli. You dropped a lot of donations. You must have thought that I was ignoring your comment. It just takes me a little time to get around to the donations. But thank you for dropping another $7 worth of donations, asking me the same question. Will The Fiend ever return? Thank you, my friend, for your support right here on the channel. Let's roll it.
You know it's all about
boobs. Baby. Boobs. Yeah. Baby. And then we got ourselves a $2 donation here from Chris Lemieux. Chris Lemieux. And let's drop that too. Thank you, my friend. What do you got to say? He says, or The Rock returns in the Rumble and wins it. That could happen too, but I think the fans would be really pissed if The Rock returned to win the Royal Rumble. I really think they'd be pissed. And then Eli dropping another 10, asking me, will The Fiend ever return? Eli, thank you for your support, buddy. Someday, yes, I believe so. I don't think this is the end of The Fiend's run in WWE completely. I think someday we'll see him back. Somehow, some way. On your knees, dog. And Eli McDowell, thank you, my friend. With that, you have become the new boss.
Will The Fiend return?
Roman is on Raw tonight, right? Yes, correct. Macho Studio says, Con, will I ever have a new episode of Minecraft Hardcore Mode? It's been 4 months. Has it really been that long already? No idea, dude. Honestly, no idea. If they get lots of views, it makes sense for the amount of time that it takes to create and to edit. Unfortunately, they didn't really do well. The first one didn't really do well. It got like 400 views, so I don't know, my dude. Also, that channel seems to be a little more dedicated to WWE 2K22 content at the moment. We'll see what the future of that channel looks like, but right now, I have no idea what I'm doing with the Minecraft or the GTA or the Red Dead Redemption or the Lost Ark series or anything like that. I have no idea because, simply put, my time can be better spent doing other videos that more people are going to want to watch. That's just the truth of it. And there's only so much time in a day as well to be able to produce content. So, yeah. Samuel Vlogs asking, when am I going back to doing 2K? Ah, that's a great transition right here. So tomorrow, ladies and gentlemen, tomorrow we are going to be live over on the Con Games channel with another rendition of GM Mode. That's right, we're back tomorrow over on Con Games. I think it's going to be live around 12:30 Eastern Standard Time, something like that. And we're going to be live for about 2-3 hours, somewhere in that range. I don't know exactly what the style of GM mode is going to be. No idea what the style of GM mode is going to be, what the stipulations are going to be and all that. But we're back tomorrow with another episode over on Con Games, okay? And also some news that I have for you guys. So tomorrow night, I am starting to move into the new place. So that means NXT is going to have to take a back seat tomorrow night. No NXT for me tomorrow, but there will be a Con Game stream during the day. Wednesday, we will be live with AEW. But tomorrow, I just need a little bit of time to be able to move the stuff over into the new house. Me and Becca are going to pack up some stuff here, move things over. And then hopefully we can be officially moved in by next week. That's our goal. So just need a little bit of time, my friends. And I will not be live with NXT. I might post a little Twitter video for you guys of The Office, okay? Of where I'm going to be streaming from in the future. We got a table being brought into this match. Oh, man. Yeah, the crowd does like tables, don't they? Let's get a table chant. Table, table, table. Oh, man. Otis looking to put him through the table. No way. Oh, Angelo Dawkins just dumps him off the top. Oh, man. King of Fate says, I don't know. This show hasn't felt fast or slow, but it feels like Cody Rhodes' segment was like 5 hours ago. I think the best way to put it, guys, is the first hour flew by. The second hour kind of slowly derailed. Like, it didn't derail the show. It was just a slower paced hour. And then this last hour has been pretty good, in my opinion, so far. DD says, you missed Joe's return, Connie. Missed your reaction. I don't think you looked pretty hard for it, my friend, because I watched it and I reacted to it, and there's a video to it up on the Conman Reacts channel. So you should definitely check it out over there, my friend. Oh my God, Montez Ford with a frog splash through the table to Gable. 1, 2, it's over. Yep, Montez Ford beats Gable. Just like that, it's over. Well, that's a match. That happened. Yeah, Gable went shoosh. Sheesh. From the heavens, says MGT. Hell yeah, my friend. All the way up and all the way down. As I can see, a lot of people have doubts of seeing The Rock, but I mean, look at how much time we have left. 15 minutes. I guess Roman will be up next then, right? Man, Montez Ford is going to be a star. He's going to be a star. Do you guys agree with that statement? Thumbs up, thumbs down, fist emoji. Will Montez Ford be a star? Becky Aboa says, always down for a frog splash through a table. Me too, my friend. Always good to see. So we got some thumbs ups, some thumbs downs, some thumbs ups. People agreeing with me a little bit. Macho Studio says, probably not. Ooh. I think there's a lot of potential with Montez Ford. Like, a lot. All right, so, bold predictions here, guys. If Roman Reigns is finishing off the show, what's your bold prediction here? My bold prediction is that The Rock returns to WWE and stares down Roman. That's my bold prediction. My prediction that I'm scared that's going to come true is Roman Reigns is going to have to vacate the titles because he is injured. That's my fear. I'm really quite upset. If that is the case, if Roman Reigns is injured and he has to relinquish the titles, that'll suck. That will suck. People thinking he's going to relinquish. Wow, vacate. A lot of people thinking he's going to vacate. Damn.
It's amazing how he knows all the workings of the league. He's always got the scoops. He always asks you the tough questions. His style is outrageous. His shoes today, did you guys see him?
His next challenger will confront him.
Keeps Elliot in check.
As much as it pains me to admit this, he carries the podcast.
32 Thoughts, the podcast, presented
Retro Man says this Raw is not slow. This Raw is going hella fast. I'm getting as much enjoyment from this Raw as I can because soon Raw will be back to slow AF next week. Fair enough, dude. New championship belt. That's a cool idea. It's a really neat idea. Yeah. A new championship belt would be cool to see here in the main event. I would like it to be Finn, except we'll be right back on top as soon as he's back, to be honest. What? No idea. Quad says no one's saying Brock's going to be there. Which is what would make it a surprise. Like, I don't know. Like, I'm just saying. Like, if they want to actually surprise people, maybe do it when people aren't truly expecting him. Maybe that's the case. Like, you know, maybe that means in 2 weeks' time, in 3 weeks' time, whatever. But tonight is the Raw After Mania. Let's make it a big deal. Remember when Brock Lesnar came back and challenged John Cena? Back in whatever year it was? That was a big deal, the Raw After Mania. There's been multiple amazing moments the Raw After Mania, and I think tonight would be huge. If Rock came back, it would be massive. It really would be. There's also the possibility of Drew McIntyre coming out and staring down Roman Reigns. That could be a thing. I guess Brock Lesnar could technically come out again. Technically, but I mean, what else would you do with them?
Luckily, I found footwear that gives me the support I need. Try Skechers Arch Fit footwear with podiatrist certified arch support.
You think Pat McAfee's gonna come out? That's fun. Can you imagine the look on Roman's face if Pat McAfee came out and he was just like, whoa, 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 whoa. Absolutely primitive. But I legitimately do think Rock is penciled in for WrestleMania Hollywood. How can you have WrestleMania Hollywood and not have the biggest box office draw in Hollywood, who's a former wrestler? The Rock. You know what I mean? Like, that makes far too much sense. Rock should be on that show. 1,000,000%. Throw every bit of money at him that you possibly can. Rock should be on WrestleMania Hollywood. All right. Let's go, though. You could have Hollywood Hogan. Nobody wants to see that. Next week, AJ versus Priest. All right. All right. I'm down to see that match. And we got the women's tag team titles on the line next week between Rhea Ripley and Liv Morgan. After a rematch this week where if they won, they were going to get a title opportunity, but they lost, yet they still got a title opportunity. Not really sure what that's all about. But I bet you we're going to see a turn next week from Rhea Ripley on Liv Morgan. Then we got Rey Mysterio versus Veer Mahaan next week. Oh, damn. Veer Mahaan versus Rey Mysterio. All right, we get Veer's re-debut match, I guess we should say. Roman Reigns. Get them up in the sky. Woo! Acknowledge your tribal chief. All the way up in the sky. Boom, boom, boom. Get them up for the tribal chief, the head of the table, and your unified WWE Universal Heavyweight Champion of the world. Such a banger of a theme. And he's here. His arm's not in a sling. That's a really good thing. His arm's not in a sling. Oh, okay, good. Good. I think everybody can just breathe a bit of a sigh of relief. Roman is not in a sling. He's not selling an injury at all. Roman. Oh, wait. He's working on his arm, though, a little bit. He was working his arm a little bit. We'll see if he can lift both hands above his head. That's the key. Roman with both titles. Yeah, okay, his one shoulder's definitely a little sore. His left shoulder, guys, is definitely a little sore, but he raises both titles above his head, so that's good. Yeah. His shoulder's hurting. He gives the titles to the Usos as well. Gonna have the Usos lift both the titles up above their heads. Wow. God mode. As both of the Usos walk down with the titles above their heads, with the tag titles around their waist. Oh, that's so cool. I like that. Get your fingers up again, everyone, for Roman Reigns. So let's get your bold predictions in the chat, guys. What's about to happen? Bold predictions only. And my friends, if you're enjoying this video, make sure you drop a like on this thing. Make sure you're subscribed. All that great stuff. He's such a beast. Legit. Roman Reigns on another level. Greatness on another level. Boom. Hell yeah. Some people saying new championship. Bold prediction, Roman is hurt, and both the Usos hold the titles in his place. Wow, different. Different. That's very bold. Cody. Some people saying possibly Cody. Look at his left arm. Shit is swollen. We'll take a look. I like trains. How you doing, buddy? Welcome to the channel. Yeah, Roman Reigns' shoulder is definitely hurting. Definitely hurting. There it is. You can tell Roman's in a lot of pain, man. Yeah, I hope it's not too serious. Oh, yeah. We got to get a next opponent, though, don't we? Who's next? Not Goldberg, please. All right. Roman, 2 belts. Roman, 2 belts. Roman, 2 belts. Listen to the Roman chants as well. One more time, everyone. Acknowledge him. Fingers up in the chat. Hands on mic over.
I know what you want.
I know what you want.
We all know why you're here. But we're gonna switch things up just a bit, all right? Wise man.
That's my tribal chief.
Why don't you go ahead and explain the Bloodline success?
Okay.
The single longest reigning tag team champions in the history of SmackDown, the Usos.
There it is. The Usos. It's a big accomplishment.
The largest box office receipts in the history of SummerSlam. Who was in the main event? Roman Reigns. The largest box office receipts in the history of Survivor Series. Who was in the main event?
Roman Reigns.
The first billion-dollar grossing year in the history of sports entertainment. Who was on top as the main star all 365 days of that year? Roman Reigns.
Wow.
Biggest, largest grossing box office in the history of the Royal Rumble. Who was on top?
Roman Reigns. That's impressive, man. You got to acknowledge him. You got to acknowledge him, man.
On Peacock from last year, and the largest grossing commerce facilitator in the history of WrestleMania. Who was on top?
Roman Reigns.
Ladies and gentlemen, I give to you your tribal chief, the head of the table, the single biggest.
They're talking about box offices. Guys, they're talking about biggest box office draws. Guess who the biggest box office draw in Hollywood is? The Rock. Wow, man. All right. Couple minutes left in the show. Oh, man, come on.
Wise man always says this saying, it's what's good for Roman Reigns is good for WWE.
Yeah.
And it's no secret. With me at the head of the table, the billion-dollar deals are coming easy. And that's because I am the last needle mover. And I'm the last needle mover because I am constantly operating at God mode.
God mode.
But you see, your tribal chief is so much more.
What's
than
going to
all
happen
that.
here?
I'm a man of my word.
Okay.
I called my shot, and I delivered. I said I was going to smash Brock Lesnar, and what did I do?
I smashed Brock Lesnar.
Smashed him. But you see, that's the past now. Other men, they'd hang their hat on this weekend, but that's not who I am because we're never content. I'm a progressive tribal chief, and I'm constantly moving forward. So this Friday on SmackDown, we're gonna let y'all know what the next step is. But until then,
all right.
Dallas, Texas.
Really?
Acknowledge me.
There it is. Fingers up. That's it. Wow. So this Friday, I guess this Friday is when we find out next. What's next for Roman? Wow. That's it? That's it? That's it? Oh, that sucks. 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 That really sucks. Wow. That was the main event. That's that. That stinks. So you made us wait. Like I guess it's gonna make you tune into Friday, but like that stinks. That's a terrible way to end Monday Night Raw. Wow, man, that sucks. Nothing. Like nothing. Not even like just a hint at the next challenger. They're like, tune in on Friday to find out the next challenger. It's like, okay, we will, but like, give us something. Anything. That's how Raw and After Mania ends. Huh. All right. Look, I would have been okay if it wasn't Rock. I would have been okay if it was freaking Marco Stunt. At least it would have been something. That's kind of crap. That's kind of crap. All right. Well, look, I don't want us to end on a sour note because tonight's show was pretty good. You know, I think we got a pretty good episode of Monday Night Raw here tonight. First hour was fantastic. Second hour was just okay. Third hour was good. So I think that's going to equal about a 7.75 rating here tonight. That's my rating on the show, 7.75. It was really fun for the first hour. Second hour, a little dull. Third hour, okay, fine. Good matches across the board. Yeah. MGT says, Conman, you're just upset because Rock did not show up. MGT, my friend, you didn't hear a word I said. I said I would have been okay with anything. Literally anything, except for just tune in this Friday to find out my next step. Tell me. We just sat through 3 hours. 3 hours. Tell me now. And yes, I know that's the goal. They want you to tune into SmackDown. We will. But I literally would have been okay with anything. Like just something. I would have been okay with Drew McIntyre coming out right there. I would have been okay with Bobby Lashley coming out. I would have been okay with Johnny Knoxville, for fuck's sakes. Anything would have been fine. But they just did the classic. Tune in this Friday. So, yeah, 3 hours to get to that. That's why I'm a little disappointed. But anyways, that's that, my friends. That's that. Don't know what else to say. All right. So I think we are going to end the show here right now. Thank you so much to everyone in the chat here today. I got to give a big old special shout out to Ghostface. My dude, you put the channel on your back over the last couple of days. Very, very, very kind of you, Ghostface. We appreciate it more than you could possibly imagine. Thank you also to all the other donors that we had here tonight. So starting with Ghostface, then we had Wrestling 173. We had Crossbow, Matthew Grantland, Mr. Champ Gamer, Jason Barker, Anthony Daniel, Sarah Morgan, Dee Briss, Laura Morgan, Marcus Brown, Icon, Bradley Robinette, Lame Bull, Chris Parsons delivering e-commerce, Christian James Cauldron, Sirius Nos, Lemon Peppa Podcast, Quad Mortensen, and I think Eli McDowell was the last person. Yes, and Chris Lemieux as well. So thank you guys so very much for watching. I hope you had a wonderful WrestleMania with me. Thank you for watching. If you started watching back on Friday night and you haven't stopped watching since then, I truly appreciate your viewership. If you just tuned in for tonight, I also appreciate your viewership. But I hope you guys had a wonderful WrestleMania weekend. I know I did. Still, WrestleMania 38, one of the greatest WrestleManias of all time, in my opinion. It's in my top 3, and I loved it that much. So we will be back. I was just about to say tomorrow. I'm not here for NXT tomorrow, but we will be back tomorrow on Con Games, okay? So tomorrow on Con Games, we got a GM mode live stream from WWE 2K22. We'll not be here for NXT, but we'll be back on this channel on Wednesday with AEW Dynamite. Until then, everyone, take care. Have yourself a wonderful rest of your night. I've been Con, and that was the Raw After Mania.